Hello, hello, everybody. I was going to say happy Wednesday, but Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays to those that celebrate. Good to see you guys here. Hopefully, a lot of you are maybe off work, off school, on your holiday vacation and whatnot, and just chilling today, just hanging out, getting ready for maybe tomorrow. Maybe for some of you, tomorrow has already come. I'm thinking of Pearl. I'm sure for Pearl, it's already Christmas Day, right? The way time zones work and stuff. Awesome. Love this time of year. It's always fun. It's always a little extra stress as well. Unfortunately, the stress comes with it. It would be nice if it was just always just stress-free and just, good times, fun times, and relaxing times. But, take the good, take the bad, and all that. And I'm very relaxed now because I got my video out. It was a little stressed. I realized in editing again, like the last couple clips of my video, I was like talking faster and you could just feel the tension that I'm just like trying to get it done, Yeah. Hopefully things will calm down now. I had a deadline for if I'm being open and honest and candid with you guys, peel back the curtain. I had a sponsorship for ExpressVPN, and that was literally the deadline was today to get it done for the month. So like I had not a lot of choice. So I was pushing through. But that's good because now it's out and hopefully you guys got a chance to see it. If not, we'll spoil a little bit of it, not much of it. Well, not all of it anyway. We'll spoil some of it. Exclusive previews. You know how it is. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays and all that stuff. Like I said, to those that celebrate. Thank you guys so much for all the subs and resubs coming in already. Appreciate you. I saw a gifted sub and it rolled off already. Thanks for you know who you are because you've done 119 gifted subs in the channel. Where are you? Perry Smash gifted out sub to Anna. Thank you so much for doing that. Prime subs coming in from Poke Inspired and Okie Dokie. Okie Dokie, love that. Tofu Boy, thanks for the 400 biddies. Vermiculus again gifting out subs. Appreciate you. Azalea May, appreciate the gift sub bomb that didn't go off because I keep forgetting to open that piece of software that does that. Appreciate you. 10 gifted. Azalea, you're amazing. Vermiculus again. Oh, there's the hype trade. There's the hype trade noise. It's late because I just opened the software. Vermiculus, Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. Thanks for the 100 bits. Sock Gnome, 5 gifted sub bomb. Okie dokie again being amazing with 5 gifted. Karawari. Karawari probably. 5 gifted, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Lexi. 2-year resub, appreciate you. Yeah, hopefully everybody's chilling today. Hopefully everybody's chilling. We're getting better at this, watch. Boop. It's always just like every year. What the heck? What the heck? Vermiculus, what are you doing? That's 25? Are you sure? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Vermiculus, thank you so much for the 25 gift sub bomb. Massive bomb. Perry Smash being amazing again with the 5 gifted. Yeah, every time I log in on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, day after Christmas, and the chests are turned into prezzies, it just takes my brain a second. Like, oh yeah, I forgot somehow every year I forget, and then I log in, I'm like, oh, and it's like this jump scare, and I'm like, oh my gosh, resource pack is broke. Okay, oh no, that's coded in the game. That's right. Spade, thanks for the $3. Can you dig it? From someone who doesn't celebrate the holidays, thanks for continuing to keep me entertained during the season. Yeah, you bet. I don't really have any like time off vacation planned. Obviously, I'm going to take this afternoon off and tomorrow off. Not obviously, I shouldn't say obviously. You guys know obviously I'm going to do that. But that's my plan. This afternoon, I'm going to go spend time with my family, my immediate family, and then tomorrow, or not my immediate family, my parents, my sister, that family. And then tomorrow morning, obviously, it's going to be all about my wife and my kids. And then tomorrow afternoon is going to be about my wife's parents and brother and sister-in-law and cousins and stuff. Anyway, that's my plan. Family, lots of family time in the next 36 hours, whatever, 48 hours, we'll say. It'll be good. It'll be good. It will be good. I can't wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, digging, right. We always dig. I was like, I know I went to the game for a reason. What is this? What is this? Aww. It's so spirited. It's so jolly. It's so jolly. Aww, XB. Fat XB. What a guy. What a good guy, that XB. Don't we love how like friendly and amazing he's been this season? I mean, not that he hasn't been in seasons past, but it's like a whole new level. Like, yeah, what an absolute legend. Oh, nice pickaxe too. Nice. Yeah, I always need. There's my 2. I'm sticking on 2 so far, but at some point, I could, you know, that could be lost. Who knows? Oh, let's see. Did they have the lights hung in there? It looks like we're good. Yeah. Woo! All right. I think. Hello. Can we get it? First shot. Oh! I am the greatest! Oh, man. Oh, there's more. You know what? You know, I learned this when I was younger. You know, we're just, the first shot was incredible. We're not going to press our luck. You know? So humble. Yeah, so humble. Let's get another layer done. We do it. Yeah, well, you know, I could have taken more shots and then we could have missed, and then it just wouldn't have, you know? I didn't want to follow up with a miss. I'll take those diamonds finally. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you guys have some time off as well to enjoy some time with family, whether you celebrate or not. I was like, what is that noise? It sounded like somebody else was like digging along with me, and I was like, what is happening? Uh-oh. It's just all the dripstone underneath falling down as I break this. Did I temporarily tune into a Skizzleman scream? Scream? Yeah, you don't even call it a Skizzleman stream. You call it a Skizzleman scream. Yep. Ooh, having the effects is nice. I can speed around here a little bit better. Oh, I love it. I love it. Feels like watching in 2x speed. Cool. Is the speedy boost? This Skizzleman scream. We got a scream going on today. Can't wait. What mic, audio interface, microphone interface, and Stream Deck do we use? Okay, we can do it. You know, you don't have to entice me to speak about my tech gear. Let's start with the microphone. Microphone, sure, SM7B. It's an XLR microphone, which means it needs an XLR interface. My XLR interface of choice is the Rode Procaster 2, because I believe the processor and preamp in it are one of the best in the market, and I like the way I sound through it. And from there, it goes. What else did you ask for? What else did you ask for? The Stream Deck? Something else too. Stream Deck Plus is my go-to, but I have many different Stream Decks. I have a virtual one running on a Corsair Xeneon display that's a touchscreen, and I have 2 Stream Deck Pluses that I'm currently running, and I have 2 foot pedals, the foot pedals, as well as an Elgato prompter that the chat's on right now with my camera behind it. My camera's a Sony A7 Mark IV running into an Elgato 4K capture card. I forget which one it is, HD something. Anyway, that's good stuff. And I use OBS for all the streaming software needs. And ADEM TV for automation of alerts and stuff. There you go. That's the simplified rundown. My setup is a lot. I may or may not go over the top with stuff. I like technology, you know? It's fun. It's like my hobby. What's on my foot pedal? Mute and unmute. I also have other stuff for like stopping and starting recordings and stuff like that on my foot pedal. Chapter markers for my recordings, so when something happens, I can quickly tap my foot and it'll have a little marker in my recording file that tells me that's a spot. That's a spot in the clip you're gonna want to keep. Stuff like that. I got things going on. I got a lot going on. Sometimes, yeah, too much, because I forget to use it all. I forget what's happening. Oh my gosh, people are being absolutely amazing today. What the heck? Hello. I got to do this. I got to scroll down. Electra, thanks for the 500 bits. Merry Christmas Eve to you. You're peeling parsnips. That's fun. Peeling parsnips. I'm doing a panel for a Penta Peacon. So, you know, we both have the P alliteration going on, which is fun. Salty, bendy, spicy. Speaking of alliteration. Well, that's not too much alliteration. 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. It's your son Riker's 10th birthday today. Well, Riker, hope you have a good birthday. Hope you have a very happy birthday. Birthday, you, yo. I guess if it's your son's birthday, you can't really register the birthday in the thing. But hopefully Riker has a good one. Oh, man. I mean, if you celebrate Christmas, that's like back-to-back Prezi days. That's fun. Oh, my goodness. Be looking forward to this time of the year every year if I was Riker. My goodness. 100 bits again from Vermiculus and Nana2 Panda with the 500 bits. I just found XB's Prezi. Yeah, you showed up late. We spotted it straight away. What a good guy. Very jolly. Very jolly. Happy guy, that guy. Very kind of him. Corey Lynn, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. What is happening? You guys in the holiday spirit today, apparently. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you. Your birthday's tomorrow on Christmas? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the thing I've wondered about. If you have a birthday on Christmas, do you kind of get screwed a little bit with the prezzies? You know? Or do you commonly get twice as much? You know, you get a Prezi for this one's for birthday and this one's for Christmas. Or is it just like, you're getting enough Prezzies, you don't need double the Prezzies? I would assume it would be the latter there, and you'd probably not get as not that Christmas is all about the Prezzies, guys. You know, we know Christmas is about much more, those that celebrate. And I'm looking forward to obviously spending the rest of my day after the stream with my family. As usual, I just saw them for Thanksgiving, which I know was a month ago, but it's gonna be nice to see them again. Yours is a month later, and you still have probably present fatigue, right? Like people are like, I had a hard enough time figuring out what to get you for Christmas, and now I got to turn around and do it for your birthday. I know. I get that with my wife and Mother's Day. My wife's birthday's kind of close to Mother's Day. And so I kind of get that feeling where it's just like, oh my gosh, I just gave you a present for your birthday. Now I gotta think of something else. And my wife doesn't ever ask for much, you know? So I'm not very good at like just thinking of things she needs. I need to be told, you know? I need a wish list. I wish I was better. I need to work on it for sure. Cal something, thanks for the 10 gifted. What the heck? You're amazing. Appreciate you. Why don't I use TNT? Get asked that every single time. 2 reasons. 1, I find TNT too messy. I don't like cleaning up the aftermath. I don't like having to like, oh, you know, okay, it accidentally exploded bits of this wall that I got to replace now, or left over some floaty bits in the air that I got to fly to and get one by one. I don't like that part. That part annoys me. And 2, I want to save all this deep slate. Whether I use it myself or somebody else needs it, it's going to get used. So, you know, you can see I bring my shulker boxes and I save it, and it's nice and clean. And I know it takes longer, but you know what? I usually spend the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes of stream just chatting with you guys. What's the difference of me like doing the chatty chat bit and just digging this out at the same time, right? We're just multitasking. I can kind of read chat and do this at the same time without too much trouble. So yeah, this is it. We're just going 1 layer every stream, you know, and we'll get there. It's only going to take like, you know, where are we at? You know, like 50, 8 more streams and we're done. No problem. 3 streams a week, average. What's that? Oh man, I did enough math in my video. I don't need to do it again. I don't want to do any more math. Or maths. I started talking British in my video. Got some comments about that already. Beastly Bear, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You guys, so generous today. It's only gonna take 5 months, no problem. What does it come out to? For real? Anybody? 20-ish weeks? Yeah. All right. You know me. I'll probably just like find a day where I'm just like in the mood to do nothing but binge watch something, or maybe listen to the audiobook, the Silo audiobook, which is not called Silo. It's called something else, and I forget. I'll look it up. But you know, I'll probably have one of those days where I just get after it and get a whole bunch done in one day. So it probably won't go that long, to be honest. But thank you so much. The Blonde Cellist, thanks for gifting out that sub. Appreciate you. And we got a $25 Can You Dig It from Gild24 with a DNR. Give me a second, I will read that up. Aw. Yeah, that's a good message. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, you know, my condolences. It's always rough, but this time of year, if you can manage to spend some time with loved ones, or take some time for yourself if you need. A lot of people are stressed out, you know, and it's good to have a little time off. Nobody sleeps on this server. Nobody sleeps. There's only B-dubs. I need to carry a bed on me, maybe. I don't know. I gotta come all the way up here. I'm gonna get so used to all these beacon buffs, and then I'm gonna hate it when I have no beacon buffs, when I like leave my base and stuff. It's gonna drive me nuts. I know it. Are we good there? Yeah. My storage system. Casildus sent me a way to fix my little issue I've been having with the cart getting stuck, so I need to implement that at some point. It's gonna take some brain power, so I probably won't do it on stream. It'll take some brain power and some patience. My chests are green. Yeah, they do that in Minecraft. It's like coded in the game. Do they do that on Bedrock as well? I'm assuming they do, the Christmas chests. It's coded in the game. We had a question on Nice Life, the series we did, this little mini series we did for the Life series a couple weeks ago. There was a question about when the chests do that. If it was just Christmas Day, or if it was like plus minus a day. And I guessed it was plus minus a day, and I was right. And I am right, because today is, for me, Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas, and the chests are green. The chests are prezzies. So, 24 through 26, yeah. Yeah, so give a day buffer on both sides of Christmas. Made sense to me. Hey, Sam Scene, you came here from the video. Because I mentioned I was going to be streaming in my episode that came out today, and I was like, you know, if you're watching this, there's a chance I'm streaming right now. And you got the message in the video, and you came straight here. Well, good to have you here, Sam. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you. It was another one where I did an insane amount of work that the video doesn't exactly account for. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really tell in the video that, you know, 40 hours of work went into it, you know? you can't really tell. I mean, the opening scene of me doing these walls was, I don't know, 10 hours or something like that. I don't even know. I know I watched the entire season 2 of Silo.
I don't want to give anything.
Oh, hey! Your voice just comes in. Hey, buddy.
Hey!
How you doing?
Good.
Merry Christmas
buddy.
and stuff. Yep.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Samesies. I got big old antlers on, man. On my head.
Okay.
Remember? And I like it.
I looked at your Minecraft character. I'm like, no, you don't.
Oh, no. No. Real world stuff. Oh my God.
I should have put something on my hair too because it's raining here and my hair's having a hard time with it. You know?
Is it raining right now?
Yeah. Well,
Jeez,
sprinkling.
I didn't even look outside.
Have you not been outside today?
No, I haven't. That makes me sad. That makes me really sad. You want to know what's even worse, dude? I made the decision last night. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and skip the gym. Otherwise, it's just not. I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna take Christmas Eve and Christmas off, and then right back at it, dude.
No issues with that. You know, it's holidays, man.
Yeah, but I just I didn't want to. My wife had to grab my hands and say, "It's okay to take a day off the gym."
It is okay.
I don't want to.
Just make sure you get back to it. You know.
Yeah, I will. Oh my gosh, dude! I PR'd yesterday.
Oh, yeah? On what?
Well, I PR'd on the tricep cable machine. My daughter says to me, because my daughter was like, she didn't have time to go to the gym yesterday. She's like, lift heavy. And so I decided to push it because when she was working out with me, she's like, Dad, you're not doing enough. She's like, your triceps are ridiculous. You need to do more than that. So yesterday, dude, I usually do 100 pounds on the cable machine for the tricep goodness. I did like sets of 140. I felt great.
Woo! You know what they say?
140.
You know what they say about triceps? Wait, hold on. Biceps are for show. Triceps are for dough. Because they're the working muscle. They're the working man's muscle. Triceps are. Yeah. Biceps are for show. Triceps are for dough.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Good
like
saying.
that.
I love it too.
That's amazing. That's amazing, dude. I love that. Man. All right. Well, man.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Hang out. I'm gonna go do.
You're doing Redstone. I saw your stream notification.
I
It came
am
on my phone.
I'm gonna be trying to do some leaf stone.
Ooh, that's fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it with spruce leaves. It's festive.
I need to do it with the mangrove leaves because that's.
Did you get a present from XB?
I did. Like I was right there in my AFK spot. I turned around and nooch.
That guy, man. He is just a generous soul.
He really is, dude. He's like, FedXB thing is such a good vibe, especially for somebody like, oh my God, dude, you didn't even see yesterday, dude. You ready for this? I had to like chastise Green yesterday on stream because it was the funniest thing in the world. We were doing some testing, and here, I'll do this. Ready? Pretend this right here. See this right here? This pretend that's XB. Now, me, Green, and some other people, we were in the Nether Hub because we were doing some TNT testing. And XB wasn't saying a word. He just happened to show up. Okay, now you're me, and I'm Green, okay? And this is Green. Green's all, God, you know what we need? We need some obsidian.
No.
And XB just turns around and sprints off. I'm all, Green, don't you abuse that. He just starts cracking.
Yeah. No.
It was so funny.
Oh, man. No, it can't become an expectation. That takes away the whimsy of it. Oh.
Yeah. It was so funny, dude. I'm like, don't you abuse that, man. And he just starts dying laughing. Oh, man.
So he knew XB was standing there because at first you had your back turned. It was like you didn't know he was there or something.
Yeah. I imagine all of this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, that's it. We did a layer. I'm done for the day. That's No. This is the thing. I start my stream, and usually in my hello, how's everybody doing? Instead of like me being on face cam for 15 minutes and catching up with everybody, we get to digging, and we dig out one layer, and then we get on with our day. That's it.
Okay.
That's how it works. So we're done. The one layer just finished. You came in just for the last couple blocks. Dude? You basically did the whole thing.
Yeah, and then all of this is going to be gone, and you're not going to really remember having done it because of that approach.
Yeah,
it's
we just chip away at it, and it's not painful. It's double dipping, as we like to say, right?
Yeah. I didn't think you'd be streaming today. It's good to see you, man.
Oh, dude, it's my normal stream day.
Chat, we're going to catch up in a second. I just got to tell Impulse one thing. It's okay. I'm going to do that. Right. So. I explained the fantasy football thing to everybody. And,
oh gosh, did you?
I think.
Did you tell everybody how your wife scored 200 points on me to knock me out? and how I
Yeah.
would have had played anyone else in the Final Four would
Yep.
have moved on. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
You're me last year. That's
Yep.
2 years in a row. I'm missing the
200
championship
points.
game by one game.
In our league, I mean, what do you think the average is? I feel the average is about 125. 125 points. Average. If you
I think
take
that's
all
fair.
the games, all
125,
the people,
130.
yeah, somewhere
like
in there about 125 is like a decent, an average score, right? And I scored like 143 or something like that, like a pretty respectable score. It was above average. It was above average.
Yeah.
And Puppy's Tummy's your wife there, just 200 points.
Just annihilated you.
Puka with a 50 point start was definitely
That
that's a
But then
quarter
all
of
our
her
other
points
players
in the
blew
first
up,
night.
too.
You
You didn't have a prayer.
Every other player scored 20 points pretty much. It was like, all right, whatever.
Now we need to hope that she does that this week and wins the championship, because
She better.
she'll be playing the guy who took me out.
She better.
But here
She
you might like
better win.
this. You might like this. So the night of that final game, which I told all the chat, you guys were amazing. I told you to be thinking Alec Pierce, and he had the best game of his career. Just wasn't enough. And
They were thinking it for the first half of the game, and then they went to bed or something. You
Yes,
you had the
dude,
collective
yes.
like chat, happening. Like they made it happen. His first half, he was on pace to do what you needed him to do, and I was like, so you're saying there's a chance?
yes, dude. Yes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this could actually happen. And meanwhile, I mean, and nobody, it was the way it played out, whatever. But the guy who, it was just like, your wide receiver needs to stop right now, and on and on. Anyways, he ends up winning, and I'm out. Fine. Now Impulse and I are playing for third place, but you might like what you're about to hear. I
Okay.
picked up another quarterback.
Oh, good, because they both
and-
let you down last week. If you had
Yes.
a decent quarterback last week, you would be playing in the championship. Yeah.
If I had a quarterback that performed below average, I would have won. You know what I mean? It was ridiculous. You can count on a quarterback getting more than 12 points. You know what I mean? But no, nothing. And I'm like, come on. But whatever. Anyways, my point being, I picked up another quarterback. The guy who beat me, the guy who's going to the championship to play Puppy's Tummies, texts me this morning at like 5:30 in the morning that says, you snagged my quarterback. And I'm like, yeah, I need a quarterback who plays football. I still have one more game to go here. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I grabbed another quarterback. I grabbed Tyler Show. I've never seen this guy play, but he's throwing for the Saints.
He's from like here.
Is he really?
Yeah. Let's look him up real quick. So
Hermitcraft?
this is what
He's from
I know.
Hermitcraft?
Chat loves it when we stand here and talk about fantasy football.
Yeah, this will be
football
brief
in
for
general.
everybody, but we don't get to hang out very
I get
much.
it, guys.
me and
I get it.
Dibbled
Hold on. Why did I get my phone for him? What's his name? Tyler
Show.
It's like it's pronounced like Shug.
It's
I'm
like,
pretty sure.
is it Shug? Because it looks like it's spelled like dough.
Hike school. I want to know where he went to hike school. Hamilton High School.
Wow.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna say he may have played with my son, but
Maybe.
my son would have graduated before him. I'm sure.
Oh, it's pronounced shook. Like I'm
Shook?
shook. Okay. I thought it was shug. I
did you really go to
misheard the announcer's
Hamilton?
even, but
Right down the
I
road?
heard it just enough to be like, oh, that's not pronounced like it's spelled.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, hopefully he comes through for me.
I thought he was like your triceps. No, he was like your biceps. For sure.
So I'll tell you this. How about this? Look at it. Listen to this, dude. The Hammer Dan says, Skiz, I was the #1 seed and lost in the second round and scored 151 points. That's almost exactly Impulse's story.
That is exactly my story. I was first place, lost in the second round. Yes.
It's like a difference of like 20 points.
Yeah.
Like that is like the craziest.
It's fantasy football, and also, your wife's team is peaking at the right time, and my team is shutting down.
Yeah.
My cheat code has failed me.
Well, he did perform at
He had
the end
20
there,
points.
but you
He had 20
needed like 60 from him.
Yeah.
And that's just it, bro. Is that like this is my weakness? Is that that's 2 years in a row now where my players are just like, I don't really feel like playing football anymore.
Yeah.
You are
Scoop.
Scoop is disappointed in me. Scoop says, "I'm shocked you did not know him." Me too, actually.
Hey.
Literally
XP has
played
come
on the
to
same
save
team
us.
as my son.
He's come to save
Hey,
chat.
hey!
Holiday cocoa. Oh, it's drinkable. What the heck? Oh, drink up.
Holiday cocoa.
Did you drink up?
Hey!
See, it doesn't even hurt.
Stupid.
It doesn't even hurt.
jerk. Scared me. Whoa! Look at all this. Oh wait, it's because of the other stuff too.
Yeah, you might have a few effects in here.
FedXB. Look at that. Look at the top right of the screen, dude.
Yeah. That
It's
adds,
amazing.
adds to the list. They're overlapping on mine. It's crazy. Wow. Thank you. We just drink up straight away. I needed some hot cocoa with the rain and stuff, you know.
I enjoyed that.
Temperature's finally going to drop around here a little bit.
I know.
But
so
yeah,
I
enough
think
fantasy football. I'm going to go do some noodling as well. Have you seen?
All right.
Have you seen what this place does?
What I mean, what do you mean?
Oh,
you the air chamber.
You haven't seen my video today.
I saw. Oh, not today. The one today. No.
Okay, hold on. Watch this. Let's do something real quick.
Let me make sure I got my sounds up.
Okay, and then come find me. And then chat. We're gonna get to all your amazingness here in a second. I mean, you guys are doing stuff and things, and I appreciate you. I want you to think I don't appreciate it or forgot about it. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna shut these off. I learned something today, which I had an inkling that it was that way, and I should have researched it. Oh. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay. Oh, I fell. Okay.
What's happening?
Come in here.
Coming in.
In my storage room area. Yeah. Okay. Come on in over here. Come over here. All the way over here. Okay. You see how you have all the beacon effects, like speed, and resistance, and regen, and haste, and jump, and strength, and all that?
Yeah.
Well, if let's say jump boost gets annoying sometimes, I'm just gonna turn that off. And then if you take a look at your thing again, you may notice jump boost is draining.
Down,
yeah, it's gonna turn off here in a second as soon as it's done draining out, and then bye jump boost gone, and then you can do that with all the stuff. All the beacon effects. I got a little control panel, and it's pretty cool.
I love that. How in the world is that working? Because I thought every time you turned off a buff, you had to kind of add manually do it with iron or emerald or whatever. Nope. I didn't know you could turn them on.
You just
and off. Wait, yes, I did. Hold on, I'm stupid. I did this last season with the jump boost.
You covered the beacon. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, I did that last season with the pyramid. That's right. This is cool, dude.
The real mind melt is the fact that I can control 4 different beacons with 1 redstone wire. That's the real.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure that out. Let me see.
Oh, good.
Let me see. Hold on.
Right.
I'm really enjoying my redstone journey. Believe in me.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm thinking. Okay, so you have this guy. That guy goes into that guy. Compared everything. The cake. I don't know what the point of the cake is. Can I eat the cake?
This is one of those things, Skiz, that there is you know how when you take algebra in school, it's like algebra 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then you go to calculus and all that stuff, right? You level up. Redstone's kind of the same way. This is like a master's class. You don't jump right to the master's class.
Okay, so I'm never going to get into what you're saying.
This is Casildas. You remember Casildas? Our buddy from SMB.
I do remember.
SMB SMP. Yeah, it's his. It's his.
Okay.
Mazuma
All
Games.
Right. You're right. Then explain. I don't get it now because
basically it's kind of like encoding the redstone signal, and it's kind of based off of how long the pulse stays active, and then on the other side there's a decoder device. And it kind of understands, oh, okay, you were lit up for X amount of ticks. I'm going to decode that as this input. And now this other input's this X amount of ticks. And it decodes it for that input and that kind of thing. So this kind of controls how long the redstone stays on, yeah.
Okay. I had no idea that was even in the conversation for
the
redstone.
Most, hopefully dumbed down. I don't quite understand it. This is above my.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, but that's as simplified as I can get with it.
Okay. So but the fact that you can detect how long that's I didn't even know that was a thing. You're right. It was never going to figure that out.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. Really cool.
That
stuff.
is cool, man. Very cool, dude. All right, I'll leave you at it. I'm gonna go do some leaf stone and catch up with the awesomeness in the chat.
My chat's been insane too.
If I don't see you again, you can come visit me. You got it. I did the mangrove farm is it's a good thing.
I'll get my work done and we'll come by and take a look at it.
Take a little gander.
Yeah.
Gandy.
Yeah, maybe pocket a few stacks of mangrove and stuff. Maybe I don't know. Too soon.
Hey, it's no. That's just it. Is that my objective is. Because it's AFKable, but to me, there needs to be a word for it's semi-AFKable because I still don't have it feeding me Propagoo yet. So once it's feeding me propagoo, which will be by the end of this episode, then it'll be truly
Semi-automated
AFK.
manual mangrove farm. Semi-automated manual mangrove farm. There it is.
Yes, kind of. I mean, you have to come back every stack or so. But today I won't have to. Today it's going to be feeding me propagoo. But in order for it to feed me the perfect amount, I would like to use leaf stone. If I can use leaf stone, then I can leave it AFK for several hours. And then, oh, the mangrove goodness.
Love it.
Yeah. But I'm getting a little bit of cobblestone in my colonial farm, and I don't understand.
Oh, don't worry. I call B-dubs.
Yeah.
I call B-dubs for you. He fixed for you.
Okay, because I actually added a kill switch to the all 7 cells, and so when I leave the chunks, like right now they're off, so I don't get it, and it was working fine, and now I'm seeing cobblestone. I'm like, why? What's that doing there?
Check your flashback, bro.
Oh, I didn't do flashback.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can check your flashback and see exactly what happened.
You know what happened? Is he doing it?
I don't know what happened, but I do know that there's shenanigans afoot on this server, especially when it comes to moss farms. And you might be getting messed with. Just saying. Well, I wouldn't put it past anyone.
You know what? I wouldn't either. That's not the Christmas spirit, jerks.
It could happen. It could just be broken. You know, I don't know. It could be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, wow, this is working. Why did I leave that box there? Probably because I did that. Let's get this stuff sorted. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm really trying to be good about this. And just, yeah, this is a good way to do it too. And then that just drains in there. Yes. Okay. And then let's get these back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I gotta get used to these beacon effects. All right, we're gonna get to work now. But let me catch up, guys. You guys being so generous today. My goodness. I gotta scroll. You know, I was talking to Skis so long. You guys are doing all the things and stuff scrolled off my screen. Oh my goodness. Vermiculous with 100 bits says, should I drop another 25 gift bomb? You know what, Vermiculous, that's up to you. I mean, you know what you can handle. I can't tell you. You're amazing, though. Angie, thanks for the 10 gift sub bomb. Sam with the $3.14. Can't stay. Enjoy your Christmas, Sam. Hi. Gotta dress up. Sometimes dressing up can be uncomfy, right, Sam? I know the feels. I'm not gonna dress up. I'm gonna wear pajamas to my family get together. I'm wearing pajamas. Christmas pajamas even. It's in the spirit. I want to be comfy. FN Crash, thank you so much for the 120 bits. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. The Blonde Chalice, thank you so much for another 100 bits. You almost have your Twitch channel set up. Hope we live streaming soon. Setting up overlays have been a bit tedious, but fun. Yeah, I love that process, actually. It is tedious, but I love the process of setting up my OBS and stuff. I don't know what it is. It's just like, I don't know. It's soothing. Pack My, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Cal something with another 10 gifted. Guys, so many new subs in the house as well. Noluma, thanks for the sub. Tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. The Jacob Sibs, thanks for the 5 gifted. And MXPR with the gifted. Oh my gosh, Vermiculous. I thought you said 25. What? You said 25. Vermiculous in the house with a 50 gift sub bomb. What the heck? Thank you so much, Vermiculous. You're amazing. Happy holidays. It's too much. It's crazy town. The generosity's crazy town. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oof. Okay. I can brain. I can still brain. Our brains are still braining. Christmas prezzies. Open them all. Yeah, Christmas prezzies. Oh, nighttime. Let's sleep. Oh, man. You like the green chest? Yeah, it doesn't really fit the decor in here, but yeah, it's something. It's something. And it happens every year. It's just a nice reminder that it is Christmas time. It's a nice reminder it's Christmas time. Oh, we're gonna do the greats as well. All right, should we do some decoding? I gotta fill this in. I gotta fill this in. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, we can do it. I think I have more blocks. Yes. Okay. We gotta fill in these grates. I've been tripping on them. I need to get down to where this beacon is. Thanks again, guys. I know sometimes it doesn't. I have a hard time feeling like I'm properly thanking people for their generosity. And I just hope you do know that I really do. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. You guys are so supportive, helping me keep my dream alive of doing this job. And yeah, it means everything. You guys are the best. Little A Miner, speaking of, what? $100, can you dig it? What? Little A Miner, thank you so much. I got a message as well. My sister began to go to the gym, which inspired me to join too. But you have been my inspiration to continue after watching your health journey this past year. Thank you to you and all the Hermits for keeping me company this year. Merry Christmas. Little A Miner, thank you. I'm glad that my health journey has inspired you to embark on your own. That's amazing. I love hearing that. And good luck with it. It's just remember one thing for me, like it's not going to be easy, and there's going to be days where you don't want to do it, and it's okay to go easy on yourself. It's okay if you have slip ups here and there. Just try not to make the slip ups a habit if you can, and try to turn the health routine into a habit that's repeatable for you, that works for you and your lifestyle. Everybody's different, and hopefully you can find something that works, and you can become a habit that basically, this is how I was able to kind of change my life. I did it enough to where now if I don't do my routine, my health routine, it feels weird, and I don't feel right. And so it kind of like pushes me to continue doing it, because now it's the other way around. It's like it's hard not to do it because it doesn't feel right. So hopefully you can get to a point like that, but it takes time. It definitely takes time. Go easy on yourself. I have had many slip ups along the way, and I'll have many more. And I understand that, and I'm not going to be too hard on myself about it. I'm having a little bit of a slip up right now. I've not been eating as well as I have this last year. This last couple weeks, and it's the holidays, you know. I haven't been eating as well, and it's kind of like, oh, it's the holidays, it's fine. But as long as I can kind of like get back on track, you know, as soon as the holidays are over, or maybe I need to start sooner because I'm already seeing some slippage. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be back on the horse and all that, and I won't be too hard on myself for it. Don't beat myself up too much. We should have brought more. We should have brought more torches. This is bad. I'm gonna Fulbright this. Don't be mad that I'm cheating. You love my hair? Thank you. It's a little fluffy today because it's raining here. I got a little humidity action going on. I hear slime. With ADHD brain, it's hard to do habits, but hopefully in 2026. Okay. You can retrain your brain even if you have ADHD. In fact, in some cases, and everybody, you know, everybody's different, but in some cases, it might actually help you. Like, you can leverage your ADHD as a superpower. I've read some really good books on the subject, and I wish I remember the name of the book. I'll find it. I'll find it. Basically, it was a book that kind of talked about ADHD and how, you know, a lot of people think ADHD is just it's just going to set you back. It's going to make life harder on you. In a lot of cases, it does. But there are ways to kind of trick your ADHD into becoming a bit more of like your superpower. And I read this book, and it was really, really good, and it helped me. And then also Atomic Habits by James Clear. I gotta find this book. Hold on, I'm looking through my list of books, and I apparently have a billion of them. ADHD 2.0, I think was the name of the book. It's the one that says I've read it, so that's got to be it. Got to be it. Let me just double check, see if there's a second one that I read. It's not an easy read, especially reading is hard. You know, I do the audiobook, and that helps. And I do it. I usually do it in like bits and pieces. I don't go for all at once. But yeah, check that book out. ADHD 2.0 is what it's called. It might help if you can get through it. You know, just take it. You know, chip away at it. Do what you need to do. But yeah, it helped me kind of figure out how to get routines and stuff going, and ones that now I feel weird if I don't do them. You know, I get made fun of a lot for like being very schedule oriented, and I think that's been part of it for me as well. Because like schedules, I think are pretty important when you struggle with time management and stuff. You really gotta develop a little bit of discipline, and then once you get used to a schedule, then like I said, it feels weird if you don't do it. And that's kind of how I turn my life around a little bit. Hopefully that helps. It might not. It might not help. Everyone's brains are different, you know? I can only give you my testament, if you will, of what I've been through and what worked for me. It doesn't mean it's going to work for you, but it's worth a shot. Never know. It's a tough one, for sure. Anyway, thanks again, Little A Minor. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Silver Streak, thank you for the 100 bits. We got music going today, guys? I see the meter jumping, but I don't hear it, like, at all. You hear music? Okay, good. I had to stop. All right, we got to go up and get some lights. I'm digging this out because we're going to do the decoder module in here. Yeah, as long as one or two people say that they hear music, I'm fine. Because that means they're actually on headphones or something. Where typically people on regular speakers and stuff won't hear too much. All right, let's see. Should I go up that way? That one's probably closed off. I go back here. This isn't bad. This isn't as far as I thought. That's nice. I learned something today. Beacon ranges apparently are not circular. They're not a cylinder. And I don't know, I have no idea if something changed since early days of beacon technology, or I was misinformed at some point, or I'm misremembering. I think, because I remember vividly, a picture of a beacon with a cylinder and a bowl underneath. Like, I remember seeing it. Like, it was like, this is how beacon ranges work. And it was a cylinder coming up out of the beacon upwards, and then underneath the beacon it was like a bowl, and it was like, that's how this covers the area. And so that's what I went off of for these. And then people were like, no, it's a square in my comments today. And also, there's a thing in Mini-HUD that will show you your beacon ranges. I should have checked Mini-Hub straight away, knowing that Mini-HUD does so many things. I mean, I used it anyway to make the shapes for the beacons. So I should have checked. And it indeed is a square. Azuma has a myth video out. Oh, of course. He hasn't done those in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should reach. Oh, that's not going to work. We're going to need to face that down. Whoa, don't fall through. Don't fall through. I got some people in my comments that are like, why did you spiral your wire down? Why didn't you use the like wall technique and stuff? I'm not sure how that would work with the decoding stuff. I wasn't going to risk trying to run the signal a different way and then not have it be decodable on the other end. So, yeah, I don't think that would work. But also something I didn't want to like explain in the video. So, you know what? Go ahead. Feed the algorithm with your comments of you should haves. But I am getting blasted for not knowing the beacon was square. But it's actually good news for us. Real good news. Because technically it means we don't need the center beacon. You know what I want to do? Just temporarily. Because this will be helpful. Yeah, we can literally get rid of the center beacon, which I mean, now it's going to be a what is it? a quad Peacon instead of a Penta Peacon, which is a little bit sad to lose the Penta Peacon, because you know it's fun to say. But it does mean I don't have beams in the middle of my silo anymore, which is kind of cool. Because I actually did set up the corner ones to like, it'll overlap. Hopefully perfect. We can take a look together. It'll be worth taking a look. Let's get that signal to this one, though. This is the next one we need to shut off. And you saw I shut off that middle one already. In fact, we could go clean that up a little better. Let's do it. The quad Peacon? Yeah, I don't want a Peacon, though. I want 5 beams. I want all these. People were saying, like, oh, it might be nice to have... What? Which one is the 2? You get resistance 2 plus regen. That would require 6 beacons. It's just cleaner. It's just, like, nice and clean to do the 5 like this, I think. Anyway, let's get out of here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, hi. Wait. You're invisible. Why did you even spawn? There's no torches in here. That makes sense. There's no torches in here. I'm like, but it's so bright in here. Yeah. Whoops. That's what happens when you cheat. I'm gonna stop using that word. There's no such thing as cheating. It's a sandbox game, unless you're breaking the rules of your server. Then that's cheating. Let's get some torches. I think I'm out of torches, actually. Woo! Yeah, I was a little stressed getting that video done. And again, I'm just like, you know, because I was up against a clock. I don't like deadlines are good and bad, you know. Deadlines are good because it pushes you to get stuff done. But it caused a good amount of stress. That I still had to finish editing last night. And I'd promised my family we would watch Noel. And I still had editing to do. And so I was like, I need to get my editing done before 7 p.m. so that I have time to watch Noel with the family. Because we wanted to watch Noel. We haven't watched a lot of Christmas movies this year. I'm feeling very not spirited, you know? And so I was like, I gotta get this done by 7. And my wife's like, we gotta go to the grocery store. I was like, okay. Editing's gonna take me about an hour. I know I have about an hour left of editing. So I was like, okay, we can go to the grocery store from 5 to 6 o'clock. We'll go. This is me. This is what I do in my mind. I get the schedule going, right? Okay, so from 5 to 6, we go to the grocery store, and then I'll edit from 6 to 7, and then we can watch Noel from 7 to 9, right? I start to schedule everything. We'll go to the grocery store, and it was insane. Like, everything was 10 times slower than usual. Like, people just, it was, we stood in checkout line from what felt like an eternity. And like, everyone was in the way and just standing there, not actually like picking up groceries and putting them in their carts and moving on. They were just standing there staring at the shelves in the way. You know, I hate the grocery store. I hate it. And the whole time I'm just like, I don't have time for this. You know, I start feeling it boiling up, and I'm like, okay. If I wasn't in a hurry, would I be feeling this way, or would I be okay? Would this be normal? Maybe this is normal, and it doesn't feel normal because I'm in a hurry and I'm stressed. You know, I was just like in a mood, you know, but I'm trying. I was like trying not to just freak out, you know. Oh, I thought this was working better. It stopped, I think. Yeah, we do have to swap out those parts. Okay. No problem. You got stuck again. Instacart. I know. I don't know. My wife, she doesn't like when other people pick out her groceries for her, like the produce and stuff. She has to pick out the produce. She's very picky about her selections, you know. And so like ordering online and having it delivered and stuff doesn't give you the control that she needs. So we go and we do it, you know. Yeah. But yeah, yesterday I was just like in a mood. I was like, can we just get this over with. I need to get done. I need to get home. I need to edit. But it was fine. We got home and it was fine. I did skip dinner though. I didn't eat dinner because I didn't have time, which was a little sad. I was fine though. Luckily for me, my wife made cookies. Yes, I told you I haven't been eating well. She promised me she would stop baking as soon as tomorrow's over. It's like, stop making all this stuff. Gonna gain all my weight back. You making tiramisu? Ooh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. Where does coal end up? I might put coal in the system just to see if it ends up somewhere. You watched Noelle last night? Yeah, it's funny. She's funny. Anna Kendrick has this delivery. She cracks me up. My yogurt pants. Her yogurt pants. Oh man, it's a funny movie. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. Anyway, all right, let's see what we got. We need to decode this thing. I think I'm stalling on this because I know it's not going to be easy. I'm definitely stalling a little bit. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Our coder, thank you for the 10 gifted. What the heck? Appreciate you. And Aussie Joe as well. Thank you, thank you. Gonna try mixing ricotta and mascarpone cheese. I don't know what the mascarpone cheese is, but I've mixed ricotta with other cheeses before, like mozzarella and stuff for, what are they called? Manicotti. Stuffed manicotti. Oh, it's very cheesy. You gotta, hopefully you're not lactose intolerant or something, but so good. What is Peacon? It is a Penta beacon. Last season, Skiz, he made a Queakin, quad beacon, called it a Queakin. And so this season I made a Peacon, and I thought that would be clever to call it a Peacon. I looked it up too. I looked it up just to make sure it wasn't an actual word that was going to be like, not good to say or something. Because, that happens. You're like, oh, this word's harmless. And then you find out it's not, and it's too late, and it's not good. So I looked it up. I'm like, and it basically when I typed it in, it's like the common way to misspell pecan. I was like, okay, I think we're okay. But I did check because we don't need any kind of slip ups that are gonna get me canceled and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's okay. There might be a language where it means something, Who knows? All right. We are going to work this one backwards a little bit. Let's dig this out, give ourselves a little more room. And honestly, these two beacons are going to be the main ones that we worry about, I think. We'll try maybe to do the other two as well if we have time. We'll see. What's the mod that shows the lights on the ground? It is called the Mini HUD mod, and the Mini HUD mod is actually brilliant. It has a lot of cool things. In fact, we can take a look at the one that I was made aware of today, and that is the fact that where'd you come from, guy? I thought we took care of it. I thought we took care of the lights. Wasn't that the whole point? Somewhere over here, maybe over there. So it has the light level overlay. It has the top left. Can tell us our coordinates and what direction we're facing and time of day, the Minecraft time of day, which I like. It was over here. Anyway. Dude, where are you coming from? Where are they coming from, guys? What the? I think social spawning, right? There's spawner back? What? No! You're confused. Are you confused? Stupid. Where are they coming from? Way over here? Must be. Let's go back in here a little more. At some point, we just need to go caving. We literally just need to come through and light up everything. I don't want any mobs spawning around the silo anymore. Get out. Get out. There's a spawner room. It's a spider spawner. Oh my goodness. What do we got? I'm being trolled. This game is trolling me. And it's very frustrating. Yep. Yep. Okay. Always bread. Trolled and naked and scared. Trolled on Hermitcraft. Trolled everywhere. Oh, hi, creeper. He eludes me. He eludes me. I did a side torch. Slipgator's gonna retire from sailing and come. Actually, somebody told me he wasn't sailing anymore. He's doing something. What else what's he doing now? It's like Bubba Gump shrimp. You guys remember Slipgator? We always made a big deal about side torches. I miss that dude. It's so fun when people have their little things, you know? His little quirk, like side torches are the worst. What's going on in here? Hello? We're fine. Okay. Oops. Whoa! More stuff and things happening. Adam, the Minecraftian, thank you so much for the 600 bits. Appreciate ya. Happy holidays to you. J Mac, thank you so much for the $5 Can You Dig It? All right, let's get it done. I'm waffling, guys, because it's Redstone in the stream. I'm worried. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to pull this off with my 2 brain cells combined. We'll see. I'm giving myself a lot of credit. There was diamonds there? Oh my gosh. There's diamonds there? There's diamonds everywhere. We should get those diamonds. Oh yeah, buddy. Let's go. Oh. Shoot. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Misclick. Misclicked. No. Oh, man. My bad. Okay. You guys are fun. I love rage baiting you. It's so much fun. Love it. All right, let's work backwards from this. If we want to cover that, let's see, which direction should we come from? I think it might be better to come at it as like a plus sign setup. I didn't do that before, but I'm thinking this gives it a little bit more space for like the wires. I'm a little bit worried about this back side having to come so far out, but if we power these like this, then maybe that's the way. We got to sneak past this back one though. We're gonna have like a nice long wire to go back there though. I'm so rich I can throw diamonds away. I know. Yeah, that's why I do it. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. That beacon beam is loud. I just realized. All right. We're going to be doing a lot of this. Coming over to this one and taking a look. So basically we need to create this machine. It's 4 observers watching a redstone line with 2 tick repeaters into observers, and then that makes the line there. And then behind that is these. So it powers that. That's facing in and that's facing in. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but this is above my pay grade, guys. I'm like, my brain can't wrap around how this is working. Let's do this. So let's create this like wire through observers and bending corners with note blocks and stuff. It works. Let's grab a bunch of those. Hopefully I got enough. We might have to go back up. I don't know. We'll find out. We shall find out. And we can get away with powering the blocks into the pistons. So if we go like this, that one, and that one, and then we just need to lead them to a central spot, and then I'll work backwards from there. I think that's the way to go. The problem is, like, I wish observers would go the other direction. Because I want to lead away from the block. Out. What if we do this? This is a bit of waste, but let's kind of like track this line. Out like that. So now we can see like these 3 lines coming together. So if they come into here, and we like go straight out from here, and then we can go straight out from that one and straight out from that one, I can kind of like bend it around. Maybe we slide it over one. Slide it over one. So let's say this is like the interface right here. And we come out from that. I think we have room. Let's find out. I wanted to be a little smarter about this than before. So if we come out from that, oh, I gotta go higher. One higher. Go there. And then that's that one. I'll turn straight away to get out to that guy. So it's going to power that note block, and then we're going to observe that. Whoop. 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 And then we could note block it again if we want to save an observer. I think I will. Whoop. I kind of like doing the note blocks on the corners. I don't know why. And then that would power that, right? So we can test. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to dig out a little more so we can see better. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't know if we've talked about it too much on stream, but I felt like today's a good day. You know, I'm in a kind of a giving mood, a sharing mood. I want to share something about myself, if you guys don't mind. It's something, I don't know if I've even talked about this on the podcast or not. I don't know, maybe I've been shy. I didn't want to bring it up. But I don't know, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to tell you guys about this. It's about me. It's very personal. Hope you're sitting down. I like Minecraft a lot. I said it. I said it. Oh, I'm so brave. I really like Minecraft, guys. It's about time. Oh, what a weight off my chest. What a weight off my chest. I've been holding that one in for a long time. Yep. I really like Minecraft. So thank you for being here with me today while we do these projects. After all these years. Yeah, I know. Crazy. I know, crazy. You didn't see it coming. That's the best part. You did not see that coming, did you? Yeah. Yeah. It's fair. All right. Check this out. We're going to do... Boop. Yeah. And he covers that up. Whoop. All right. Takes it away. Now, this is going to be the hard part. This is going to be the hard part right here. Because I've come in a little close to this, but I think we can do this. I think if we power this, that's going to strongly power that. That's going to leave that alone, right? Right? Let's find out. Oh, strongly powering, that's not going to work. Okay, doesn't matter. We're going to do this, and then we don't even have to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to do this. No. Stop it. Let me back up. We can do that. And now, let's see. If that block... Okay, didn't do anything there. Okay. And now... Gosh. Low ceiling. Who won Nice Life? I have no idea. I have no idea. I went out in episode 2 and I didn't even watch episode 3. I feel terrible now. I have no idea. Joel did. Yeah, after killing me when I was crafting stuff and unsuspecting because, you know, thought I had friends. Yeah, he deserves to win. That's good. That's great. I'm just gonna act salty, guys. I'm not. No, Joel's really good at stuff. No doubt he earned it. Let's see. So that's that line there that we've come off of. Now we got to get this one. Doop. that we need to go out to this guy. So let's back up that. So many observers. So we're coming from there. We want to go kind of the same deal. We got to go past that observer and then over. Yeah, that'll work. I went from like using the note blocks to not using the note blocks. Feels a little bit weird. I keep hearing stepping, and I'm not sure if it's myself. Namikaze Riggs, thank you so much for the 5 gifts of bomb. And Chad as well with the 5 gifted. I almost missed that. Whoa. You guys, you're too fast for me today. You guys are too fast for me. What the heck? I can't keep up. What the heck? Adam, the Minecraftian, thanks for the 600 bits. J Mac, thanks for the $5 Can You Dig It? Merry Almost Christmas. Been here for 5 years. Thanks for creating awesome content and an awesome community. Here's to the next 5. Oh, J Mac, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been around for a while, and I appreciate you sticking through the good times and the bad with me. Thank you so much for your continued support. You're amazing. Happy holidays to you. Will Phoenix, thanks for the 10 gifted. Appreciate you. You're amazing. If you guys get gifted stuff, make sure you say thank you. Vexio, thank you for the 5 gifted. Smad Sally, thank you for the 200 bits. Enjoying the dad streams today. Are we all dad streaming? Do you mean like the fact that me and Skiz are both streaming? Is Tango streaming too? Is like everybody streaming? All the dads? Or we're just got the dad vibes going on maybe. Yeah. Tango is gonna stream later. Okay, good. There you go. You're gonna get all the dads. Nice. I'm gonna take that off. Okay, I did that. And if I wanted to change that back, I could. And then this one should just do that one. Okay. It's still ugly. I don't know if there's a super elegant way to do this. I'm actually now changing my mind about the note blocks. Forget it. Let's just do it. Go full observers. Let's go full observers. It's fine. I didn't break anything by doing that, right? Let's retest. We can go. Let's see. Is it out or in? It's in. So I want to go boop, test it, goes out, boop, test it, goes in, boop, test it, and that pulled it back in. So I'm going to do this. Out, in, only one. Good. Out. Okay, that pulled it back in. Nothing else got messed up. Out, and then in. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So we got those 3. This is the one I was talking about. This one's going to be a little messy. We'll go like that. I think what I'll do is I'll just take it out the wall here already. And just leave a little separation here. Because we need to get all the way to that back. Oh, this is going to take a lot. Ugh. This is going to take a lot. Observer noodles. I like observers. There's a lot better ways to do this, I'm sure. But observers are, for me, easy to remember. They're very contained. I don't have to worry about like wires crossing and stuff. I like them. Okay, nailed that jump. So if we go like boop, 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 that'll power that. And then we just run the line all the way this way. And that'll be good. So we run it from here. I could come straight out the side straight away, I think. I didn't need to. Let's cut it. Let's cut it, because this is safe too. I'm pretty sure. Let's do this. Save a little space. Okay. And then we got to build the decoder part, which is going to be fun. All right, now we check that one. I have that facing wrong. There we go. And that's out and in. Okay. There's our 4. There's our 4. Why not netherite pickaxe? It's not time yet. That question will be answered in the next episode of Hermitcraft. It's not time yet. You'll see. That's all I can say. You'll see. Could you pull a block? Could you pull a block from each beacon? Oh, you mean like pull it off the pyramid? Yeah. I mean, like if you take away the 3x3 base, I suppose. Covering it's just so much easier. It makes more sense to just cover it. Did I catch up? Will Phoenix, thank you so much. Vexio, Namikaze, Eva-ish, what the heck? $30, can you dig it? You're amazing. Woo. Appreciate you. So now that you've admitted that you like Minecraft, I have a bigger question. Would you rather go to a Jonas Brothers concert or play Minecraft? Ooh, Jonas Brothers would be fun. I do like a concert. And Jonas Brothers, they got some good stuff. I like Jonas Brothers. I'll admit that. I like Jonas Brothers. Like, if somebody's like free tickets to Jonas Brothers, and I'm like, nah, I think I'll stay home and play Minecraft. I'd probably go Jonas Brothers. This is a B-dubs reference. What B-dubs reference is this from? I thought it was a real question, and I answered it like an idiot. You got me. Observers facing that way, pistons on top. Okay, remember that, chat. We gotta get a line underneath those 4 observers. Observers facing away from it with 2 tick feeder on top. Right. So that's here. Right. Observers facing away from this. Bop, 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 bop. And then we have... Oh, am I going to run out of repeaters? Probably. Trying to like give them time to kick out and reset. Okay. What is the B-dubs reference? Hold on. I want to see this. Shouldn't have said the B-dubs reference. But also interested to know that you like the Jonas Brothers. Sure, what's not to like? B-dubs loves the Jonas Brothers. What? No. No, he doesn't. You're trolling. Does he hate the Jonas Brothers? He was forced to go to a Jonas Brothers concert, and he didn't want to. What? What? He was forced to go to a Jonas Brothers concert, and he was upset about it. B-dubs, get your priorities, buddy. Come on, man. That makes me sad. That first one would have kicked out twice? No, it didn't. Okay. All right, we're good there. Somebody said do a Lightmatic, and I thought about that, and I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable doing Lightmatic on stream. I don't know why. It just feels awkward to me. Blocks behind that, torches on top, observers facing into it. Got it. Blocks behind... Wait, these ones, right? I know, I could do Lightmatic and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blocks behind these bottom ones. Observers facing in, and then there's like a chain going behind them. Okay. And then there was observers facing into these guys. Yep, we're out of observers already. Oof. That happened quick. That happened quick. We got to go get more. We're already out. And then there was redstone torches in this guy. Right? Boop. 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 We're going to have to reset this once it's all done. It's going to happen. The end of the video prompting to check Twitch was on point. You watch the video, it's like, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. And then you made it. You made it on time. Perfect. Nah, Master, thank you so much for $2. Can you dig it? Oh, you bet. Yeah, take care, my friend. Take care. Glad the stream's helping. Vermiculus. What the heck? What are you doing today? As I always say when people get like super generous, please don't hurt yourself. I super appreciate it. I just don't want anybody to wake up tomorrow with regrets, you know? But you're amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's go make some more observers. I want to go up that beacon, but I don't think we can. Can we? I mean, we could. I'm gonna go up this other one, and then I'm gonna break through on that one. That's what I'm gonna do. Did I say beacons? Streamer brain. You knew I meant observers. Love it when I'm streaming and recording at the same time, because then you get double streamer and recording brain at the same time, and it's basically like your brain doesn't do anything right. It's fun. You also came from the video? I'm glad that worked. A lot of times when I shout out my Twitch stuff on YouTube videos, I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of hate. Like the YouTube watchers just are like, ew, Twitch. I'm not going there. I'm not installing that app. And I'm always like, well, you don't have to install the app. You can just go to the website. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just a boomer like that. I don't know. It's so humid today. I know. It's rainy here. It's crazy. Supposed to be in this like parade thing tonight. My family's got like a decorated trailer, and we're supposed to like go down the street with lights and sit in the back and around a fire pit and our Christmas, get up. And I don't know if it's gonna happen now. I don't know if it's gonna happen because it's raining. It's gonna be a bummer because they already decorated the trailer and everything. It's gonna go to waste. It feels bad. Hope not. Hope we can still go through with it. My sister is very, very into like the holidays and getting spirited and decorating lights and all that stuff. They go all out. My sister's family goes all out. Me, not so much. Not so much. I'm not a bah humbug or anything like that. I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't go crazy. I went more all out, if you will, with Halloween than I did with Christmas. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's just because this time of year is just like busy, especially as a YouTuber. It's a busy time for YouTubers. And we don't need to sugarcoat it, guys. Come holiday time, advertisers are willing to pay more money because they're going to sell more because people are buying gifts and stuff like that, which means there's more ad revenue for us YouTubers. Okay. It's no secret. We're not trying to hide it. All right. We get paid more per view this time of year than we do in a month from now. And so you're going to see a lot of more YouTubers doing more stuffs to make more money because, kind of do need to make money. It's our job. So, no reason to try to hide that from you guys. You guys aren't dumb, right? And so we work really hard during this time of year because the ad revenue is good. And so we get a little busy. And I think because of that, I didn't get much time to like spend on decorating the house and stuff. One thing though that I'm planning, and we'll see how this goes. A lot of YouTubers will slow way down in January and February because ad revenue is not good. and so like you're making videos and they don't make as much, and it's kind of disheartening. You're doing the same amount of work for less money, which can feel bad. I don't plan. I'm gonna say that I don't plan on slowing down very much. I think I may not keep the same pace that I've been keeping the past 2 months, but I'm not like taking a big break. I'm not gonna go like weeks, as in plural, between videos, as I'm not planning on anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trucking because I'm just having a lot of fun. The money's kind of a secondary thing. I have a good time doing this. What did I come in here for, guys? There was a reason I came in here. Now I don't remember why. Now I remember why. I'm running out of food. I just wanted to stock up. Streamer brain. All right, now I have it. Good. Redstone's all right. Yeah, I'm making some good progress. I'm happy with it. We've done a lot of big things, which is cool. A lot of big things. I spent a long time doing these walls. just to make a primer that's going to get covered, basically taken out by all the stuff we put in. I make weird decisions too. I make very weird decisions. This is fine. I'm going to go to this beacon, cut my way in, and that way we can fly out of here. Oh, I'm going to die. Look where I am. I was literally just in here. Oh, we could have done that much easier. Open a gray concrete shop. Yeah, like every time I replace a wall, I get extra gray concrete that I can just sell. That's kind of smart. All right. That's done. I could at least take a screenshot so I don't have to go back and forth. Hold on, let me do that. Let me at least take a screenshot of this bit. I think with this angle, which way is that facing? Out? Okay. I think with this angle, I can recreate this. There's my screenshot. Open. Thank you. Put it over there. That'll work. There. Now we don't have to fly back and forth. Now we're being somewhat smart. I like being somewhat smart. That's good stuff. And we go like that. And then boop, boop, boop. I'm doing it slow because I got a feeling this is triggering stuff. I might be wrong. Okay. And then more of these blocks. Whoa, that triggered that? What made that trigger just now? That just went off because I put a block underneath? What? Huh? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Oh, because we changed the instrument of it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So if you swapped out like glass with that block, it would set it off. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. It's changing what instrument this sounds like. Huh. Brilliant. Brilliant. I hope I have target blocks. All right, guys, it's time. It's time. I'm going to start relaxing right now. You ready? I'm going to start relaxing because all that stress of this last week, it hasn't dissipated. It hasn't exited my body, even though we've released an episode. I still feel it. You know, it takes a little bit of time for my body to recognize it's the holidays now. You can chill. You can relax. You did it. We have it now. And I'm still feeling a little uptight. So this is it. We're ready to relax. You guys ready? Okay. We're gonna do circular breathing. Let's do it together. Okay. We're gonna go in through our nose for 5. Hold it for 5. Out through our mouth for 5, and then hold it for 5. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There it is. I close my eyes. I don't know why. I close my eyes. It makes me feel better. Isn't that better? We all feel good, right? Was that facing out or into the block? Out. Yeah. It feels better. Yeah. Pulse check. Okay, so we bring in the line right here. Oh, dang. If we had built this one over, we could have brought this line straight in. Can we bring it in? Oh, we can. Yeah, nice. I think that's it. I think we did it. The box breathing, guys. It's great. Here's my next evolution. Okay, my next evolution for box breathing is whenever I get in a situation where I start to feel that like the little stress, you know, and I start to feel like the blood flowing and I start to feel a little overwhelmed. I need right then to understand that I am being a little overwhelmed in that moment, and I'm going to have a hard time like controlling my emotions and not saying things I'm not supposed to say and all that kind of stuff. And I need to like understand, oh, this is one of those moments where I need to just take a second. We'll take 20 seconds, right? To do the box breathing, and then I'll be okay. I need to do that. But I never understand I'm in those moments until they're over. And I'm like, ooh, I could have done better. Vermiculous, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Says I don't really have anyone to give gifts to back home, so I figured I would here. You're amazing, Vermiculous. Get your name right. Mop Boys, thank you so much for the $50 Can You Dig It? Been watching for years. Thanks for being one of my primary entertainments. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Mop Boys. That is super generous of you. Thank you so much. Bad Modge Play, thanks for the 5 gifted. Satin Emerald, thank you for the $20. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Thank you. Acetylchlorine. Oh my gosh, your name is very hard. Thanks for the 500 bits. I should convince Skiz I just opened a mangrove shop. You know what? Something tells me like Skiz wouldn't be that shocked if I like secretly made a mangrove farm. He wouldn't be that. I don't think he would be that shocked. He would just be like, "Yep, that's par for the course for Impulse." You know. I think he wouldn't be too shocked. Is there a creeper about to fall on my head? There is something happening back there. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing steps and stuff. I don't have jump boost. Let's put that there. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it until it becomes an actual problem, I guess. I think we're safe. All right. Let's go. Let's fly out of here. Let's see if we did it. I hope we did it. We took a long time doing it, but I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. Hope you guys are too. We're gonna have to change the beacon effects, by the way. I can't imagine how long it would take me to do all these projects if I didn't have wings. All right, so now when we hit the speed beacon, oh, somebody told me I could do this. Somebody told me. Okay. Yeah, check this one. Oh, another spawner. Cheating. Somebody told me I could do this and it would work. Let's find out. I'm going to right click and we're going to see, hopefully, this line go and this guy changed. Okay, I'm going to right click. I'm not sure this it does work. Yes. Okay. Now the question is, which beacon effect is that? Because that needs to be speed. So that beacon needs to be speed, right? Speed. You guys remember this. Speed, jump boost, haste, strength. They're not in that order for any particular reason. It is backwards. I'll fix that. It's backwards. We turned it off and it turned it on. Yeah, we can fix that. No problem. But yeah, so speed should be off right now. I'm gonna turn it back on, and we'll reset them all. Speed, jump boost, haste, strength. Order doesn't make much difference to me. I mean, I could put them in alphabetical order and stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm anal, but I don't know if I'm that anal. That I'm gonna go switch everything out. Whoop. Shoot. What was the order? SJ. It's like San Jose High School. Yeah. It's San Jose High School. Is that a real school? That might be. Probably. All of them on. Reset. And this one needs to be speed. So we're going to just change the beacons. Do I have... Sweet. Okay. So, speed. Bang, bang. Okay, that's one. Line one. Whoop. Line two goes here. San Jose. Jump. Hike. School. Haste. It's already haste. Perfect. Don't have to change it. And school. Speed. Done. Okay. Now we test. Let's go. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I went past it. Never mind, I didn't do it. Strength. I did it wrong. The S is for strength. There's two S's and I got it wrong. No. Chat, I'm going back down. Don't worry. We'll fix it. This one's supposed to be strength. My goodness. Thank you. I'm just comment farming and stuff. Yeah, totally. Coming for me. All right, let's find out. So this should not only turn it off here, right? Line 1 down here. This beacon. That's off there. We'll come across to here. And then off over here. Perfect. So if we look, speed fell off over here. And then if we go over to here, we shouldn't pick up speed on this area, right? As soon as we cross that decontamination chamber, that's when that would kick in. Perfect. Okay, that's done. That's done. That feels good. Now, jump boost. Let's try this one. Now we should have line 2 turned off. And that's that one right there. That's good. And then we'll come over here, check line 2 on this one. That's this line right here that goes over and over, over, and then this is turned off. Okay, so that seems like it works. Jump boost gone. I don't know why I'm like checking. Well, I just want to make sure we get this right. No jump boost. Okay. And that's off. Perfect. Paste. Line 3. Over, over, over. That one. And then that guy. Off. Perfect. Line 3. Over, over, over. That way, and off. Yes! Guys. I think we did it. Crushed it. Nice. I am going to just leave regen and resistance on. I thought about it, like how hard would it be to cover up the middle? I thought about doing a layout of beacons in a line that would have made this way easier if they were just in a line, but I didn't want that. I didn't want the look of that. I wanted the 5 beacons to be in a nice little, you know, a nice little package, and you know, like the little plus sign. I think it looks better. There we go. Lost that one. Perfect. No strength. Nice. That worked out great. Okay. I think I can turn these on that fast. I think. I don't know if you spam them what's going to happen, and I kind of don't want to find out. Somebody will. Somebody will, and then we'll find out. Somebody will spam them. Okay. With those all back on, we have all the effects. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yeah. Who's that somebody? I wonder who that somebody would be. Who would do such a thing? Let's see where we're at. Because I covered up the center beacon. And if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. See it kick back up? So this is covering all the way out here. And that is because we learned something today. You ready for this? So... This is what I thought. This is what I thought beacons would do. Is have a cylinder, a circle that goes all the way down to the beacon, right? And all the way up. All the way up. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So you know what? They're gone. Instead, we could do this. Overlay beacon range. It's right there. It's literally right there. Now this is ugly. This is ugly, but did we? Okay, yeah. So it's trying to do all 5 beacons. I think we should turn them off. Let's turn the beacons off. Let me turn that off too. I can't even see where I'm going. Jeez. Let's turn them all off again, because we're gonna have at least the center ones on, and that's gonna show us that we're like clean. Okay. That's beautiful. Down to 1 beam, down to 1 beam. Perfect. Now, I keep doing that. I want to do it. That, and then that. Okay. And now, see, this actually worked out really good. I could have actually spaced my beacons out a little bit more. Is that? Okay. Yeah, they're perfect. So they overlap a little bit by like, what, 5? They overlap on this path just a little bit by 5 blocks. I could have spread them out just a little bit more, but that's okay. It's actually really good. And then they go all the way to... Oh, I got more beacon beams back here, so it's hard to tell. We got to turn these off as well. We're going to do those next. But yeah, it goes all the way past the middle, which is good. I think it goes to, yeah, here. This spot right here. So again, overlaps by 5. It looks like. Yep. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then the boxes come all the way out to here. Sorry, Skiz. Nah, Skiz isn't coming this far. Tango's not coming this far. We're good. But what a big area we can cover with just those corner beacons. And then we don't have to look at them because they're in the corners. It worked out really well. I'm glad. I'm embarrassed that I didn't know that it was a square. I was led to believe it was a cylinder, and it's a square. But it's a happy learning because it's even better for us. So they changed it, right? Somebody tell me. Somebody go research the history of how beacons worked. And please tell me that at some point in time they were a cylinder. You know? Somewhere along the line they changed it. 100%. 100%. Yeah, it goes 50 below it in that same box, apparently. All right, we're gonna do that beacon next. Did I grab my redstone box from there? No. Let's go get it. We did good, guys. We decoded that one. We demuxed it, or whatever. Right? That sounds like smart people stuff. Grab this. Let's figure out how to get to the next one. This one's a little bit further away, I think. Well, no, they should all be the same distance. Feels closer when you're down here. Yeah, did at some point cylinders were in my brain from replacing the walls? Yeah, no, everything's just circles in my mind now. Yeah. Let's go this way. So if we cut off from, yeah, we can cut off from right here and bring it this way. Oh, I should put the beacon effects back on. Oh, having haste would be nice. Yeah. I don't want to swim. This way's faster. Diamonds in the wall there. Should we throw them in lava? Come on. Got it. Going through all the rockets too. Holy smokes. I thought there were cylinders as well, but remember that ever haste digging cylinder also square. Yeah, I don't know. I remember seeing a graphic of the beacon range and it being a cylinder with like a bowl underneath. I remember it as if it was yesterday. And now I'm like, okay, if I did in fact see that, was that just straight up misinformation? Or when beacons first came out, was that the way and then they changed it? I don't know. Alls I know is I assumed it was still a cylinder and I put out the video with all my shapes in it and everybody's making me feel stupid. And that sucks. But we learned. I call it comment farming. Totally knew it. Just did. There was a slime in there that was going to kill me. All right, now we got the beef. The beef. We've got the beef. What are we, Arby's? Guys, I had a sponsorship one time for Arby's. And they sent me a onesie. Wait, is it a onesie? No, sweat pants and sweat like jacket. And it's just meats on it. It's just got like sliced ham and stuff. It's what? It was a twosie. Yeah. Another one? Are you kidding me? Man. Here's another one. This one we might actually want to save, depending on the size. How big are we? Anybody need some bath salts? There's diamonds in the ceiling? Oh, okay, no worries. We can take care of those. Let me go find a lava pool real quick. I'm just kidding. I'll keep this. Where's the entrance to this thing? If I burn more diamonds today. That was a little bit more, though. We got 16 out of that haul. You guys would have been even more upset. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is a nice size. Yep. Let's go down in here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Perfect. No mobs. Jeez, on the bedrock? It generated in the bedrock. I mean, there's not a ton of the thingies in here, but this might be one that we save and make a little farm out of. Because we don't need a lot of it. Yeah. It's like in a good spot for farmage, I think. All right. We might make use of that. That could be good. Cool. It's a big one. It's a big geode. But there's, like I said, it's a big geode, but there's not a lot of the things that grow them. Like, that's not a ton. Like, there's about that many in the little one that I found, to be honest. But, ooh, I'll take all the calcite and stuff. All the calcite and the bath salt. We got to dig a 2x3, I think. I'm taking this. I'm not going to be happy unless we do. Let's dig this out proper. I threw diamonds in lava? I did? What? Nah, that never happened. Don't listen to chat. They just say stuff. Once you clean it up, there'll be more? Oh, is there more hidden behind other blocks? Maybe, yeah. In between, like, the calcite and the... Maybe. Reenact it for people who didn't see. Oh. Let's see. So, if calculations are correct, we should be 50 blocks? No. No, 100 blocks. Minus 5. 95 blocks. 95 blocks away from the other one. Did someone clip it? Someone might have. It's already out on TikToks and stuff, rage baiting people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Biscottios. We has problem. What we gonna do? We gotta go up and over this guy. We gotta go up and over this guy. This is where our waterway is for our goodies. I've been using that term way too much. Goodies. It must be, I think it's a schism. Skiz say that a lot? I pick up so much of the speaking from others. That's why I did so many maths in my video. And then I'll say, "You stupid!" And then in that voice, it's like straight up B-dubs. Let's go up here. Let's see. We'll just go up and over this guy like a little bridge. We'll just bridge up and over this guy. I don't suppose it's gonna matter that it's glass. He misses his old glasses. And then we'll do that. Okay. And then step, step, step. Back down. Step, step. Step. Is that the level? Feels like it. Something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. But it will feel weird if we don't. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Immediately make sure it's perfect. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. White Alpha, thank you so much. 20 gifted. What the heck? Oh man, I can't keep up with you guys today. Generosity is just amazing. Thank you so much. What am I doing? I'm just digging a path for some redstone to our other Peacon, which is our 5 beacon pyramid, our 5 beacon Peacon, yeah. Penta, 5, beacon, Peacon. I blame Skiz. He called his quad beacon a Queacon last season, so I one-upped him. I one-upped him because that's what I do best. He's going to one-up me in fantasy football. I'm telling you guys now. I know, like, Skizzy makes fun of me. He's like, oh, yeah, do your process. You know, my process is always like, no, I'm going to lose, you know? And then it's like, oh, I'm just shielding myself. Because if I convince myself I'm going to lose, talking fantasy football real quick again. If I convince myself I'm going to lose, then I can't lose. You know what I mean? Because I've already mentally prepared myself to lose. And now if I win, I win. And if I lose, well, I already knew I was going to lose, so it's no big deal, right? It's this little shield thing I do, you know? And he hates it. Skiz hates it. He makes fun of me every time I do it. He's trying to change me. I know it. He gets snarky because he's trying to change me, and that's fine because that's probably not the healthiest mindset. So, anyway, as soon as I was getting beat by puppies' tummies in fantasy football, I was like, yeah, I don't stand a chance. I'm not going to win. I'm too far behind. There's no way. And he's like, oh yeah, you do your process. Just playing football left. And I'm like, I don't think it's going to happen, bro. Like, and then of course I got beat by like 70 points. So, so really I won because I knew I was going to lose. What's up, Psychotic? How you doing? Pessimists are never disappointed. There you go. Yeah. No, I mean, I like to think I was being a realist. I knew the situation. I knew what I was up against. I knew how my team was doing lately, and I knew that I was already in a bad spot, and I knew it was very unlikely for me to come back and win. So I wasn't gonna sit there and like pretend I had a good chance. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm kind of screwed here. And Skiz took that as me just doing my normal shield process. Which he might have been partially right. Not gonna 100% deny it. I mean, part of it, I'm sure. All right, let's clean that up. All right, we made it. It's time to do another one. Let's do the same thing we did last time. I think that worked out okay. We went through a lot of observers, unfortunately, but it was fine. I don't mind it. It's not like I'm gonna be switching them on and off nonstop. Blue Lily, thank you so much for that 5 gift sub bomb. Appreciate you. Happy holidays if you celebrate. Hope you guys are all ready for for Christmas tomorrow. Have all your presents bought and wrapped. I have to wrap mine after the stream. I was 100% just focused on getting my video out today. That I'm behind on everything. So yeah, I gotta play a little catch up. And then the wife has also informed me that we're gonna have company over tomorrow, so the house needs cleaned. So wrapping presents and cleaning a house. But I'm a professional gift wrapper, so I'll be fine. Yeah, that's true. I'm a professional gift wrapper. Was a professional gift wrapper. When I told Scar about my history of gift wrapping, and immediately he's like, I want to see, send me some pictures of your prezzies. And I'm like, I don't do that anymore. Like, I don't have pictures. First of all, I haven't wrapped any presents yet this season. I have to do it today, like I said. Second of all, I don't do the fancy gift wrapping anymore because I'm not getting paid for it. No, it's a lot of work. I just haven't had time, I don't have the time anymore to spend doing the great gift wrapping. But there was a time in my life I worked for JCPenney. Is that still around? JCPenney? Is it still a thing? I think it is. I worked for JCPenney, and in the mall, they would have gift wrapping booths. And I was one of the people, because I worked in the department that typically would do gift wrapping as well, the catalog department. JCPenney had a catalog that you could order from, and then like items would get shipped to the store, and then you go pick them up. This is way before Amazon. And I was in the catalog department, and we did gift wrapping as well. So I learned to gift wrap. I worked, I was like 17, and my coworkers were like 70. Okay, maybe, if they're 70, they might have been retiring, but it's somewhere up there. I was 17, so it felt like they were about 97. They were older. They were older. Older ladies. Oh, I loved them so much. They were like the Golden Girls. You know what I mean? Like it was so. They were fantastic. I absolutely have the fondest memories of my old lady coworkers. They were great, and so they taught me how to gift wrap because it was part of my job, and I got really good at it. I enjoyed it. There was like a precision process behind it. It just made me feel good doing it. And so I got really good at the gift wrapping thing. And so when Christmas came around, they got the department store got word that I was one of the best gift wrappers in the department. And they wanted to set up a gift wrapping booth, Oh no, I want to turn down the volume on this. Those beacon beams are annoying me. And so, yeah, they were setting up a booth for out in the store, and they're like, can you do it? And I was like, okay. So I was out in the middle of the department store at a booth set up specifically for gift wrapping. And it was just funny because I was 17. You know, a 17-year-old boy, you know. There's something about that people were just like, I don't know if I want him. I don't know if I want him wrapping my presents, you know. He's a 17-year-old boy. He's not, what's he know about making him look good, you know? And every time a customer would be like, you know, they would look at me and it's a little bit rude, you know, to just assume I was gonna suck. It was a little rude. But especially when they get up to the front of the line and they see the other older ladies are busy, you know, and now they get me, you know, and they would be like, you know what, I'll wait for one of those ladies to finish up, and then you know, it felt a little bad, you know, it felt a little bad, but the old ladies, they would step in and they would be like, no, trust me, you want him. You want him. And they'd be all unsure about it. They'd look at me again. Are you sure? You know? And little ladies would be like, yes, yeah, trust me. And they're like, okay. And then I would do it. I would wrap those presents. And especially if I knew that was happening, that there was people that were doubting me, I would take a little even more extra time and make sure that it was just perfect. You know? My cuts were perfectly straight. Every edge was folded flawlessly over. There was no seams. Like double-sided tape, best wrapping paper, best cut job, everything. I would do the ribbons, absolutely perfect shape, all of that. Forget how to do what I'm doing. And then they would just be shocked. I loved that. I loved just shocking them, you know, and then just being like, oh. Guess you were right. That was the best part. But I was 17. It's been a while. Okay. And I'm out of practice now. I don't spend as much time, you know. So like after I told Scar about that, he's like, dude, you got to send me a picture of the presents you've wrapped this year. And I'm like, well, first of all, I haven't wrapped any. Second of all, I don't do that anymore. I don't have the proper tools anymore. I don't have the insanely sharp scissors that will cut through the sheet of wrapping paper without stopping, like where you start the cut and then you slide. Anybody have that satisfaction this year in wrapping presents? You know, when you start to cut and you can just slide it across the rest of the cut, it's so satisfying. That is just so satisfying. I don't have those kind of scissors anymore. The wrapping paper that we get is like super thin and will just rip easily. It's not the thicker stuff like we use at the department store. I don't have the proper tools to do the same job. Double-sided tape, gotta have double-sided tape. Gotta hide the tape. Can't have any tape showing, you know? I'm very picky. If I'm gonna do it right, I gotta do it. I need the tools for it. So I get very picky about it. Please have wood. I have some in there, I guess. I have 5 sticks. All right. Why don't I have a box full of just bamboo? That's what we got to do, guys. We need to take some time and get ourselves our shulker boxes organized. That we do. It's a bit of a mess. Bit of a mess. Gaffer tape. What's gaffer tape? I don't even know what that is. Now you got me wondering. Have I been doing it wrong? Could we be doing this better? I feel like I need to uncover this beacon. Let's uncover this guy. I want the effects. Cloth tape. Diamonds! Let's go to the lava pool. Introduce him. Oh my goodness. You guys kicking off another hype train? What is happening? Joho, wow. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Hope I got your name right. Thank you. Super generous of you. Appreciate you. And we got Geo Mead with 100 bits. This might be a great project to actually test Tango's wireless command system for Decked Out. Oh, is he doing wireless redstone? I've been doing a little bit of research into wireless redstone for other reasons. Not enough to feel confident trying it here, but that's gonna be cool. Oh, wireless redstone and Decked Out. Pearly P, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Ozzy Joe with another 10 gifts a bomb. Thank you. But we got to speed things up if we're gonna get all 4 done. Sorry guys, I'm a little, what do they call it? Chatty Cathy or something? A little chatty Cathy today. We got that. Oh, I messed up. We got to put these there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Somebody probably said that too. They probably watched me and was like, you know. Okay. I don't have to worry anymore because I don't have the blocks. Yeah, that's better. And then there was a line in front of this. I'm like, now I need to like focus up all of a sudden. I feel like I gotta maintain my focus or I'm gonna mess it up. We're getting into the hard part. Okay. Yeah? Shoot. I messed it up again. Didn't I? I think these go the other way. They do, they go the other way. No, I can't get it right. They go this way. Oh man. Whoop. Yeah, they monitor that redstone line. I realized it as soon as I started putting that in. I was like, what's the point of this line? All right, there we go. Now we got it. Flawless. First try. All that. Yep. Okay. Cool. We could probably, yeah, reverse this from what I did last time and have it come in that way. So basically now what we'll do is we'll have a line go back here. So like through here. And then we'll put, what do we put? We put a target block here. I had to reverse this in my brain now. This is hard. No, that's wrong. Target block there. Note block here. Then that observes the note block. And then that send that across. Okay. And then so the note block now has to get power. All right, I need a second. My brain. Plus Freckles being amazing with a $20 can you dig it? It's 5 a.m. Christmas morning. Well, Merry Christmas to you. Oh my gosh, and Happy New Year. Yeah, I hope you have a good Christmas. That's exciting. Love time zones. John Muerte, thanks for the 5 gifted. Namikaze, thanks for the 100 biddies. Okay. Brain. My brain can brain. Hold on. No problem. My brain's going to totally brain this. Here we go. All the braining. All the braining. We have a repeater that goes like that, and it gets locked from that, and then has a block behind it, like, confused. Dang it. I think there. Hold on. And then, oh no, my brain can't do it. My brain can't do it. Wait, that's the locked repeater has a, and then we go like that. That also has a repeater in it. And then all we have to do is run that, and then we're good. Okay, so then that goes all the way down there. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Of course, I ran it along this side. Oh, and I'm out of those blocks. Almost. I don't think that's going to make it. Let's find out. Let's move our torches, because we're going to run these blocks this way. No, I don't need that. Okay. All right. Now we're using our brains again. I don't want to use my brain. My brain going on holiday. I can't eat any more cookies, guys. I'm not usually a sweet tooth, but my wife made these like peanut butter cookies that are like the most delicious cookies she's ever made, and I can't help it. And then I told her, you know, those cookies are delicious. I can't stop eating them. And she says, you have to stop eating them. We're supposed to bring them tomorrow to the get together. And I'm like, well, you didn't tell me that. You didn't warn me that I thought they were for me. So I'm just eating away, and the cookies we're supposed to bring to our get together. I was like, all right, I'll calm down. Whoops. Information that would have been useful yesterday. Yeah. All right, we gotta go make some more stone. Seriously. Gotta warn me about that kind of stuff, you know? Otherwise, I'm just gonna go down. Ah, so good though. She's like, oh, I had to use the crunchy peanut butter. And she was all like upset about it, that she had to use the crunchy peanut butter. And then I'm eating the cookies and I hit the little crunchy, you know, the crunchy peanut part. And I was like, oh, that's the best part. I like that. I like that part. I think it's great. Gives a little texture. Peak husband behavior, I know. Stop eating the cookies. Diamonds! I'm just gonna leave diamonds like everywhere. Come on! You can do it. Perfect. Glad I got whiny about it. Now you're hungry. I know, now I want a peanut butter cookie. Like right now. Like give me peanut butter cookie. Right now. Hype train ended. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Kazia, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. You guys have been so kind today. It's okay. Oh, we made up for it. We made up for it. We redeemed ourselves, didn't we? You guys were impressed. Very impressed. I saw the looks on your faces. Whoa, good job. That's my pro gamer and stuff. That's what you're saying. I can see and hear you. So, I mean, it's a little creepy, to be honest, but you'll get over it. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood today, huh? All right, we're gonna let this burn for a bit. We need it. Fabled Noodle in the house. Thank you so much for the $3. Can you dig it? Got a DNR. And good luck with everything, for sure. Ooh. Oh, you'll get it. Keep trying. Santa Pulse knows when you are smiling. He knows when you are proud of him. Psychotic. Good one. I didn't drink enough water yesterday. You ever have those days where you wake up and you can just feel it? Like weird stuff happens. When I don't drink enough water, my body does weird stuff. My body does not let me get away with it, basically. The odd thing that's been happening to me lately when I don't drink enough water and my body's a little dehydrated, my cheeks like cramp. My cheeks will like cramp up and like it's weird. And that's been like my first sign that I didn't drink enough water. Face cheeks. Yeah, my face cheeks. Yeah, I did touch my face to make sure you guys were aware of which cheeks I was talking about. Oh, I could put, you know what I could do? Oh, why haven't I been doing that? I'm so silly. Hold on. I'm so silly. I know how this thing works. This is the dumbest system I've ever made. By the way, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. I was super sleep deprived when I put this in. The fact that I'm even still using it at all is kind of lame. We got to do something about that. We got to get a legit. I think Tango just recently built himself a super smelter too, didn't he? I think I saw that he had. Back of the furnace? Say what? Wait, what did I just do? Oh. I put them all. That's the fuel source. That's why I don't do it, because it says I gotta do it here. Oh, I do it here and then turn that one on. My bad. My bad. I was not braining. Here we go. We can't have it go through the top. It's not going to work anyway, will it? They're full. We put it in this chest. We do have a little loader thing. My bad. That's okay. We're here anyway, just chilling, waiting for this to happen. Sleep deprived. I was sleep deprived the day I did this. I'm not sleep deprived now, so that mistake was legit. That was just a legit mistake. I'm just comment farming from you guys. Thanks. I don't think it means as much on Twitch though. Twitch will get excited if there's, you know, more comments than usual or something, but there we go. I do that and then we do that and then that delivers to the back of those and we'll just let that run. So we should see more come in. Is it barely keeping up with it? Yeah. It's kind of barely keeping up. This system's terrible. All right. We might have enough blocks by now though to get the job done. We definitely do. I'm gonna leave that. We gotta go get back to work. We were working on this guy over here. That's bad. Pro. You know, Scar used to give these ender pearls a hard time. I don't know why. I think ender pearls are one of the most underrated things in Minecraft. I always have them on me. I always use them. Yeah, he calls them nerd pearls. I think they're very, very useful. Anytime I don't have ender pearls on me, I panic a little bit. All right. Now, we should be able to just go this way. 1, 2. Oh, I want to do this. This just helps me. I don't have... That's okay. We'll make do. Probably just messed up my system. No. Okay. I like doing this way I don't have to count. I have the resource pack on that puts the power strength on the redstone, which is super nice. It doesn't look good, you know, so if you have like redstone for aesthetic purposes for some reason, or you care about how it looks, it doesn't look great with the numbers. Ooh, let's do, because it's not going to make it up and over. It'll make it, I can do it right here. No, I can't. So close. So close. We'll do it here. Close enough. It's very helpful, though, I think, being able to see the redstone strength. Nerd Pearl, Essent Moon are awesome. Yeah, were you guys watching Scar stream? Anyone watch Scar stream yesterday? Oh, it's gonna make it. Just barely. Oh my gosh. That worked out. That worked out. Did you guys see when Pearl came in yesterday? Those of you that saw the stream? It was good stuff. So you probably got a little bit of a sneak preview on my next episode then. Oh, we didn't wire these up. What am I doing? I didn't do the hard part. Might have got a little sneak preview then. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go straight over here. And then, oh, I'll just power the piston directly. All right. Save a little space. That'll work. Yeah, we put our firefighting skills to test yesterday, to the test yesterday. It was good. I'm excited about the opportunity. And then let's work on branching off. I'm hoping this works, that we can come out. And, oh, this one I need to go around to the back. So let's go one more. And then skip past that guy. Woo! Don't tell me we're going to run out of observers again. Straight to this. Okay. So we get the back one. We get that one. That one's already set. And then we just need to power this guy. So that's coming off of that. This needs to come off of that. And we can go straight to the piston on this one as well, which would be here. So save that. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Shall we test? Boop, boop, boop. I kind of lost track of stuff while I was down there, but let's see if we got it. What's the best way to do this? I could just do the repeater action, right? So that should be that one right there. Boop. Yep. Nothing else moved, right? Perfect. Okay, and that should be just this guy. Right? Nothing else moved? Oh no, I double clicked. All right, we're good. My mouse has been acting up. I double clicked when I didn't mean to. We got to go to San Jose High School after this. Just that one? We're good? It'd be amazing if someone in chat was from San Jose High School, wouldn't it? This one takes a while to go around. I'm not too worried about the speed, to be honest, because the beacon has to drain anyway. Okay, so in this case, we're coming in from here, so this is actually one. This is the first one. So we've kind of swapped it around a little bit. So the first S is what? Speed. And the second S is strength. Speed, jump, haste, strength. Okay. Speed, that's one. Line one. I hope. Right? That way and that way. Yep. Line two. Boop, boop, boop. Go this way. Excuse me. And then we cover this one. Speed. Uh-oh. Is that going to let water in or something? No. Speed. Haste. No. San Jose. J. Jump. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy right here. San Jose Hike School. Haste. And then finally, strength. We got it right this time? I used all the brain cells. So I hope so. Did we get it? Let's go find out. Let's go test it. This testing is fun. See, it's dark again. Nobody sleeps. Nobody sleeps on this server. Shakes fisted clouds. Oh, the redstone block was still there. Oh, no. Oh, no. We gotta go replace the redstone block. Dang it. Dang it. Can't test the system until we do that. Safe. No strength in the middle. Oh, shoot. The middle beacon wasn't already resistance? I don't know about that. Is this going to do anything to the system? We're still all on. Okay, we're good. I don't like flying up that one because there's water and it takes forever. It takes forever to go up this one. Why toggle on the beacons? Because you don't always want beacons on. Sometimes they're annoying. Like, sometimes having jump boost is annoying. Sometimes having haste is annoying. I'd like to have options, okay? It's one of my favorite things. Love to have options. Okay, let's do the thing where we do this, we station ourselves there, and then we go, and we look. I'm gonna get there ahead of time. So this should be speed, which means line 1, which means this back one. If I right-click this guy, which I just did, bang. Let's go. And cool factor. Yeah, never underestimate cool factor. Turn it back on. Bang. Okay. Perfect. Now this guy. Oh, I gotta, every time I gotta fly. Every time I gotta fly there. Line 2 is this guy. So we should see that move. Clicked it. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Click again. Can't I set a free cam? Oh, yeah. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Am Am I going to take 5 seconds to learn how to do it right now? No. I'm not. All right, line 3. Should be that one? Yep. There we go. And done. Okay. Line 4. I'm just going to click it and then we're going to go. We know the drill. We know the drill, and it's already covered. Let me click again. Ah. It's awesome. It's awesome. I love it. All right, now the question is, should we, for that back corner one, should we take the line from, like carry on the line from here, this guy, we could take it from like, because it went about right here, and we could take it over that way, or we could take it from there over. I feel like, because we've already gone from there to here, and then to here, but then we go from there to there, and then to there. It's the same distance, really. It's the same distance. I'm trying to think of like what's going to have the least amount of stuff in the way. I think going from that one over is the better way to go. I'm just trying to think of what's underground that I've seen and what we're going to run into the least amount of issues with. And I think coming from this one actually might be good. So, yeah, neither here nor there, as you say. It doesn't really matter. Not too much. Not too much. Beacon-wise, we're going to have to basically, let's see. I want to stick to the side of this. Come off of here. I forgot to take a break again today, guys, and I don't think I'm going to make it till the end of the stream. So let's take a break. Yeah, we should have taken a break like 45 minutes ago, but we didn't because I was in the zone. I was in the flow. We were in flow state and stuff, having a good time. People being amazing today too. Damon, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Merry Christmas to you as well. All right, let's take a quick break, guys. A good chance to refill your water. Get up, stretch, look across the room. You know, don't strain your eyes and stuff. All the things. Do what you need to do. And we will be back in a second. I'm looking for buttons and stuff. All right, so stick around. We got another 40 minutes or so of stream to finish this out. It's gonna be great, and I will be right back.
What just happened?
That thing beelined it right for us.
How did it go that wrong, guys? What happened in the closet?
What happens in the closet stays in the closet.
Stays in the closet. All
One
three
minute
of us
you're covering
died.
in the closet, the next minute you're all dead.
Skiz, you know those pictures? It's like, he's probably thinking about other girls, and it's just us in the closet
Flashlight, what happened?
I had all my stuff
That was
off.
very funny.
I had my stuff off.
Yeah,
What do you think that was? What do you think it was?
Okay, those
Banshee?
come to the van. Is
I don't know how I meant
Look how
it.
huge my head is, dude.
Yeah,
is really big.
plus
We
when you
know
put your
Skiz
head
has
on
been
it,
that
it
way
gets
for
bigger.
years.
Wait, does it? Does it? Wait, hold on, wait. I can't put it on. I'm an idiot. All right, hold on. That's a big head, I say. All right, listen. Scar, I'm very, very impressed, but you have not earned the title yet. You have to get in
New
there with
Bastion.
us. Yeah, we're gonna go do a new bastion. Get your wings
How am I
on.
gonna get there?
Are you near? Oh wait, the light's on.
Taken
you-
away.
You were taken away? That
No,
sucks.
Dad,
Really? Oh, tell me more. Where are you?
elderly individual,
Totally where? Where are you?
far from the
Far from here. You're right here. Are you right here? Are you close?
well, he's right.
You to the right? Do you have any friends? Do you like pizza? Do you speak French?
Technically,
Where are you? Where are you?
Stay close and cover. Elderly.
I'm so sorry, I think is the response you're looking for. Where are you?
The far region.
Hey, there we go. Response.
Elderly individual.
Okay. All right, we back. We back. Let's see stuff. Yeah, I went back here. Hello. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate you. Good to be back. I miss which clips played. You know, I always wonder if I should make specialized ad breaks. So depending on what we're watching, right? Like what we're doing. Like today I think I went the wrong way. I think I could have gone a better direction than this. Depending on what we're actually doing on stream, like maybe I have breaks that are a break screen that is more dedicated to that specific game, because I just realized that like there may be some people that just absolutely are terrified of Phasmophobia, and then we go to the break screen and there's like ghosts and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, so you wouldn't typically watch me play Phasmophobia. You're good with Minecraft, and then I play you a Phasmophobia clip whilst we're streaming Minecraft. Maybe that's not the best idea. You like the mix? Yeah, I feel like that could go a couple different directions, right? If Phasmo stuff comes up on the break screen, you can always just actually go take your break, I suppose. Click onto another tab real quick. I don't know, but yeah, maybe I'll fix that. Maybe I'll have like these are breaks for my Minecraft streams, and these are breaks for my Phasmo streams. And you know what I mean? That might be good. Oh, more diamonds! Yes, let's go. Oh man. Oh sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Dang it. Which way are we going to go with this one? Probably right side again. I'm rage baiting you guys so hard today. It's great. Not the diamond. No. I need those. I'm diamond poor in my world. Guys, I had to restock my books again. XB hit me up. He's like, I need to buy some books. You're out of mending. You're out of sharpness. Or no. You're out of efficiency. You're out of unbreaking. You're out of... What else did he want? He wanted something else. Sharpness 5. That one's tough. I haven't done my villager yet. So I had to restock it again. And, like, they were sold out. It's not a ton of diamonds, though, because I'm only charging 2 diamonds a book. It's a pretty cheap price. Really, really cheap. Speed Willie, thank you so much. Appreciate the bids. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, thank you for the message. You're too kind. Very kind. Hope you have a good one. Hope everybody has a good one. We did some box breathing earlier. That really helped, guys. I immediately felt my chest loosen up a little bit, you know? You guys know when you kind of get that anxiety and all that stuff, how it kind of like feels almost like you're being bear hugged. The bear let go. It was great. I needed that. Time to raise prices on the books? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm okay. Like, I have plenty of diamonds and stuff, and if I ever need to buy anything, I'm never running short on diamonds this season. Last season was rough for me. I had a hard time last season. I just never had the diamonds to buy stuff, you know? And quartz was really tough to stock. The bartering farm is not good enough for quartz. It was really tough. And I didn't get any other good permits. This season, I did what I normally do, and I felt a little bit bad about that, but I go for books every chance I get. Books are, you know, it's a grind that not a lot of people want to do anyway, but if you do it, it's very, very lucrative. And so I jumped right on it. Felt a little bad. I know there, you know, like False was also getting mending and stuff. So might have stolen a few sales from False. I think she did end up kind of going cheaper with her mending books anyway. So there was still an opportunity for her there, but I kind of like the villager grind. I don't know why. It's so tedious. It's like I had to get that lunge villager. Yeah, think about that, guys. In my video today, sorry, it's a little exclusive preview, but not a big one. In my video today, I got a lunge villager. And I converted it to get lower prices. That clip in my video made up what? 30 seconds? A minute? But in real life, took me like an hour and a half or something like that of swapping lecterns and finally getting the lunge trade I wanted. Like you almost don't see it. You don't feel it, you know? Until I like try to explain it. I tried to do a little bit of that in the very beginning of the video, where you see me like calculating how much concrete and stuff I need, and then realizing what it was going to take to get that, right? Like I was like, okay, I'm going to need to go get some sand. I'm going to need to get some gravel. So I included the clips of me collecting that stuff to kind of like help remind people how much actually goes into all of this. Like there's so much. You just see in the video and it seems like that didn't take any time at all, but really in real life, you know, hours are spent doing things and you just don't, it doesn't click. It's hard to realize that, you know? So you burnt 4 iron axes trying to get efficiency 5. Yeah. From breaking the lecterns. Yeah, sorry, Bedrock. Before Bedrock people step in and say, "Why don't you just set up a piston to move it back and forth?" We don't have that opportunity here on Java. You know, we're superior, obviously, in almost all ways here on Java. But that's where you guys win. You guys win on that one. The fact that you can move lecterns and chests. Can they move chests? Are they allowed to move chests? Because that's insane to me. That's the one thing. That's the one thing you Bedrock folks can hang your hat on. No, you can't move a chest? Okay. I was going to say, if you can move a chest, that's wild. But you can move a lectern, and technically that's like a container or whatever, right? So that still feels a little wild to me. The one workstation we can't move is a grindstone. Why would you want to move a... Oh, you can move a chest. Okay. Somebody said you can't. That's okay. That's wild. You can just move a chest around. Man. Dispensers? Can you move dispensers? So like you can have a flying machine that's not duplicating TNT. You can put TNT in like a dispenser and fly them to spots. Oh. That's incredible. Like right there's an argument right there for duplicating TNT. You know, because you guys kind of know I'm not really for duplicating TNT. It just makes me feel funny. Don't love it. Oh no, I made regular deep slate. But there's an argument right there. The fact that we can't move dispensers, you know, having a flying machine that drops TNT is it would be nice. You can't really do it. Unless we dupe. So, I guess if people are looking for a reason to dupe, there you go. Use that excuse. Well, it's the only way I can make a flying machine that, you know. I did make a tree farm a couple seasons ago where I didn't duplicate TNT, and I was like, oh, this is rough. This is rough. That's why you don't see me do tree farms too often. Even though chopping down trees is like the bane of my existence. I hate it. Hate it. Never enjoyed chopping trees. Don't know why. Even when it was just standard oak trees. Doesn't even have to be the crazy mangrove trees. Just hate it. Not a fan. But we have the nether roof. Yep, nether roof. Like I said, the one thing you guys have is you have containers that you can move. It's good stuff. Jelly. Yeah, the lectern thing would have been nice too. Not having to break and replace lecterns. Chopping trees is the worst, you know. You can insta-chop trees with beacons? All right, that line goes 2 more. I'll go off this way. And then do this. And then just so the signal doesn't go back, I'll count the first one. replace that one with a deal later. And so that should end in 1 or 2. Yeah. Okay. Now we can do this. I hear slime. I hear the slimies. What are they doing? Might be easier to go from the side. I'm going to fall in that lava, though. I'm nervous. There's lava. Peacon. Wait, what's going on with the song? Peacon definitely does not give haste and axe for axe and wood on Java. Like, there should be more haste applied to the axe for cutting down wood in Java, is what you're saying. That's where they've kind of failed us. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I hate cutting trees so much. Okay. All right, last one, guys, and we're gonna run out of observers, which means we gotta take another break to go get those done. So that's fun. But we'll go boop boop. That's where that block will go, and then boop boop. All the boops. Everybody boops. That's where that one goes, and then just like before, we came at it from the side. We didn't necessarily need to. We could have come straight on. You guys want to do this one a little differently, just to have a little fun? I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a little more efficient with a little more compact. We're still got the back one that we have to worry about, but if we do this, I got a feeling we're going to run into some issues. We'll see. We might run into some issues. I don't know. Like if I power this guy, we'll be fine. Like if I power that guy directly, like this, whoop, whoop. Like that's not going to impact the guys beside it or anything, right? That's a clock. Perfect. So yeah, I think we can get away with this. I just need to be smarter. That's gonna be the challenge. That's where the challenge lies, chat. Am I capable of being smarter? I don't know. This time we'll send this line all the way back here. And then, if we do the piston off to the side, maybe. So it pushes that block there. And then we just power that directly like that. This is better. We did things better. Almost. Don't need more observers, but we will. Because look. Bang. Huh. Dude. What were we doing back there? What were we doing? The compactness of this is 1,000,000 times better, is it not? Is anything going to be a problem? No, like I could even, just to make it clean here, it uses another observer for no reason. Like we could just go right off of that.
Lower.
And that would be. Yeah. Yes.
Come see, come see, come see.
Okay.
I don't know how you're down here.
I'm coming up. Oh, break the block, break the block, break the block. Dang it. I'm gonna go a different way now. Break the block in the center of the beacon back here. Come on, you can do it. There's a block there. Come on. Did he do it? Tell me if he does it. I might just go with the other one. Man, we were just flowing on that. We just figured out something. Now I want to go back and fix the rest. I kind of want to go back and fix the rest. Because we did such a better job on that, assuming that's going to work out for us. All right. I'm here. I'm here. I made my way out.
I hear you.
I made my way out. Hi.
Hey, come with me.
All right.
Come see, come see. Come be proud of me.
Come be proud of you. Ooh. That looks kind
my
of cool with
gosh.
the torch placement. Oh, it's
I
not
know, it
perfect
is.
though. It needs to be perfect, Tango. You gotta
Dude,
fix it.
It was killing me, like looking at it like
Oh. He needs to space those perfectly. Oh.
All right, first, I'm gonna.
Cactus farm? Huh. That's new. Look at all this glass.
Can I get there?
Look at all
Dang
this
it!
glass. Oh.
I know. Haha. Okay. Thanks. All right, now, ready?
Yep.
Let's go get in group.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, let me turn everything on, and then we can go in free cam. And I show you some greatness.
All right.
I turn this guy on here. Still got a little bit more wiring to do in regards to making it completely hooked up, but for the most part, dude, we're in business, homie buddy.
Okay, so you're planting.
So I'm
Propagoo.
gonna do F3T.
Okay.
Planting the propagoo. I'm gonna go into free
Yep.
cam now. And okay, so now, obviously you know the gist of it and all that, but look, come over to my tower of chests over here on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the leaf stone coming out.
Do you have more than one tower of chests?
Yeah, I guess the one that's like next to the tree itself.
Yeah.
See this? It's like, you see that? And then look to the right of it. You see there's an observer that's observing the leaves. I don't know if you can see that to the right of it. I love that it's hard to find because this thing is such a monstrosity.
Yeah, it is a monstrosity. What kind of
You
leaves
see it?
did you use?
It's just the mangrove leaves. It's the authentic mangrove leaves. It's like,
Okay.
so it's actually, how about this? The observer is just to the left of the double piston tower that's pushing the logs out. You'll see it like step down.
Got
He
nothing.
sees it.
No. I got nothing. This thing's packed to the brim of vines that are just impossible for me to see through.
Well, you got to get the outside of it. You can really see it from the outside. Actually, here I can do this. Well, I guess I can't.
Higher
I was gonna
up,
tell
they're
you the
saying.
corner.
Higher up.
Me. Yeah, higher
Oh,
up.
this. Okay.
Yeah.
This. And then when the wood goes by, it sparks it. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it
this,
sparks
this
it.
line right there.
Yeah,
okay.
and it brings it around and it feeds me another.
Okay, so every time it pushes one, you get, yeah. Hey. It just exploded a tree. How many wood's that going to be? Every explosion. Uh-oh.
Depends on how far out the wood got.
Oh, we just
but-
had a little voice mod disconnect, reconnect. That was weird.
Did we really?
Yeah.
That's not great.
And then Tango left the game.
Oh, I didn't turn the bone meal on. Yeah. I didn't turn the bone meal on, but there's still plenty in there right now.
Cool, yeah. So because that's like going through the leaf that my face is in right now, and then it detects this wood moving. That updates the observer.
Yeah.
There it goes. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice,
and then
dude.
it threads the. Thanks, dude. At first, it broke like right away because the roots grew and killed the signal, so I had to come further out than I wanted. But
and
but
then,
it's
so
totally
do you
functioning.
pre-collect your propagules? And so you like have
currently
to
I do.
load them up?
Currently I
Okay.
do. Yeah. I'm going
cool.
so underneath you is the propagule machine. And I'm going to redo this one a little bit. I'm going to use target blocks. And I'm going to try something there, but
Okay.
Yeah, so and then it'll end up feeding me. But right now it does. I do have to agree to feed me, Seymour.
And
But,
then, so, okay,
just
so
some-
TNT, bone mill, propagules. Yeah, there's a lot needed to make this thing work. Holy smokes.
Yeah, in fact, it's actually what I like. It's actually a lot more fun if I turn on the bone meal farm, which on the kill switch here. Let me do this with the snoogans. And then I like to do I like to do F3B and watch all the bone meal doing its like Rube Goldberg stuff.
Let's
It's
see.
so much fun.
So you
Ready,
flooded into
up.
this.
Oops. Let me get back up here and we go up.
This middle glass bit that the bone mill's coming into?
Uh-huh.
Is there a
Oh,
reason
dang
why
it.
it's like as wide as the bone mill farm when you end up kind of funneling everything into the middle anyway?
Let me see. Let me come back and see what you're talking about.
Like you're dispensing or dropper out the bone mill kind of in the middle, but this like tube is just as wide as the hole. Where you maybe initially planning on flooding the platforms directly into this tube and then collecting towards the bottom, and then that changed?
What I was going to do, as I told Tango, he asked the same question actually. I had delusions of grandeur where I was going to have the dispensers sprinkled instead of being on top of each other like that, they were going to be like left
Scott,
and
thank
right.
you for the raid. Hope you had
so
a
that
good
it kind
stream.
of the bone meal was coming down, like looking like it was snowing, but it didn't work. I needed to center all of those dispensers, so it just. I built the glass thing before I learned that lesson. I'm like, whatever. It's,
and then once you put glass in place, it can stay because breaking glass is a pain. Yeah.
That's right, dude.
Appreciate the raid. Welcome, Raiders. So we're just checking
now, the
out
last
Skiz's,
thing I got to figure out, and I still
right
don't know because I keep getting impatient and moving, is does placing saplings, does it take energy to do that? Because if so, I'm going to need to put a regen beacon in here.
Oh, man. Good luck getting a beacon, you know? It's tough.
I just don't want to. It's all I'm saying.
You should anyway. You never know when you're gonna like accidentally be hungry to begin with. You know, if your haunches are shaking just a little bit when you go to AFK, it'll just drain by the time you get back. So like I sit there and I stare at my hunger bar and just wait and wait and wait. I'm like, okay, they're not shaking. I can AFK now. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, we got a raid for Scott Major. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
But
Very
dude, we're in motion, dude.
Very nice. Excellent.
It's like so totally over-engineered.
Then those. Okay, so I see where the chest line goes, which means how far does this? Oh wait, this is the bone mill. Okay.
Yeah.
And then if I come over here, this is where all the mangrove seems to end up. Let me just follow this path for these. Yeah. And then we go down here. And you get mangrove roots as well. Okay, so you get a little sorter to sort that out, but you've already got at least one shulker box of mangrove logs. I mean, had one shulker box. All right, gotta go. Bye. Just kidding, man.
I actually just gifted a shulker box of mangrove to Wells as a thank you for all the shulker of pale oak you got me.
Oh, nice. Little wood for wood trade. Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice, dude. It's coming along. So now it's like done. You just have to AFK and collect the wood and then sell it for your crazy, ridiculously cheap prices. Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Nobody
Except for
has
you
talked
and
you out of
Tango
that yet.
and Scar. No, well, Jem tried to. She's like, you need to be charging more than that. I'm like, no, it's sort of a tip of the cap to last season. You know what I mean? We're going to right the ship. So, and Scar is going to get his own season pass, and he has agreed to keep me supplied with sand, which is nice because that's the last piece of this that's completely manual is going to be sand.
Did you pay attention? Did you pay attention to his deal? I know you were streaming, so you maybe not.
He said as long as he keeps sand in there, then as long as we keep sand in there, then he gets free access. I should have said X amount of sand, huh?
Yeah, one piece of sand and he gets access. That's
okay.
You may have fell for a Scar loophole there, buddy.
I swear I am not
you
going to
have to when it's Scar making deals, you have to be on your toes. Okay, you have to listen to his words matter. Okay, he said as long as there is sand in there, he gets access. He didn't say how much. It could literally be one piece of sand. As long as he comes in and pops in one sand, he's got the deal.
I'm going to talk to him about that, dude. He better not.
Better not. It's Scar we're talking about, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah, you'd think I would have learned by now, but
cool,
no.
Man. Noodles everywhere.
Yeah.
Your noodles are showing.
Bumblebee tuna.
Oh, man. Very cool, man. Very impressed.
Thank you.
I am almost done with my project today. I got one encoder or decoder left to make, and then I'm done. So I'm gonna go finish that up because I got about 10 minutes left. And you know me, I won't be able to relax all Christmas if it's not done. So I'm gonna go do that now. But this is very impressive, dude. Thanks for showing me.
Thanks, man. Go finish your job. Have a good Christmas, man.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Very cool stuff. Thanks again for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Just checking out Skiz's project over there. He's got a fantastic project. We got to go make some observers. Merry Christmas. It actually is Christmas for Pearl, right? What is she doing on? What is she doing on? Plague, thank you so much for the $13.37. You watched the Bedrock stream and wondered if we really had to rebuild the machine. Could you just flip the repeaters? Yeah, I think you can just flip the repeaters. Just turn them the other direction. Otherwise the whole thing is it's just the direction of the repeaters that make a difference. So yeah, smart. Didn't really think of that at the time because I was streamer brain. But yeah, you can just turn them around the other direction if you need to get close to the other side. There's no way you can extend it, I don't think. Any way to try to extend the signal is going to mess up the timing of it. But I think flipping those repeaters in that design would work. Give it a try. Anytime you have a question with that, just build it out in creative real quick and see if it works. Smart though. Duff Killigan, thanks for the 20 gifted. Appreciate you. Fawn Everglade, thank you for the 200 bits. Speed Willie, thanks for the 200 bits. Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. All right, let's get some observers made. I need to put some stuff away. We got 10 minutes. I wanna get this done. 10 minutes might not be enough. We might need to go over. And then my wife is gonna accuse me of trying to get out of cleaning the house. Because that's what I gotta go do. I gotta go wrap presents and clean the house after the stream. Tumbleweed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do we have more redstone? Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the 10 gifted. Everyone's being so generous today. It's too much. My heart is full of joy, guys. I hope yours are as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Come on. Yeah, I'll just throw those on the ground. I don't need them. I'll just throw them on the ground. It's fine. Okay. And all that redstone can go too. Observers are the worst to craft. They take up so much room. And I'll put those away. Okay. That should be plenty. Hopefully there's nothing else we need. I think we have enough. I'll grab some bamboo too, just in case we need to craft some stuff down there. All right, let's go. Let's go get her done. Where's the beams? Did we covered them all. Where are they? Guys, where's the... Guys, I can't find my beam hole. Where is it? Hold on, gotta line it up. Oh, there they are. I couldn't. They weren't rendering until I looked at them just now. This is it. That's what I wanted. Uh-oh. Love it. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Jade 3721. What the heck? Thank you so much. Jeez. Huge gift sub bomb. 25 gifted. What the heck? You're amazing. Thank you. Did I do it right this time? If you guys could gift a sub, please say thank you. Super kind. Insanely generous. All right, and then that covered it up. And it did all 4. Yes, this is going to work. We got so much better at this. That's insane. And then all 4 covered back up. Dude, we got so much better at this. See, this is how it works. It only took 4 tries. The 4th try, I finally get decent at it. Uh-oh. Okay, we got torches. Whew. 4 tries later. I know what I'm doing now. Yay! I'm good at stuff, guys. Aren't I? These ones actually go this way. Come on, touch the wall. Perfect. We're doing great. We're doing great. Don't know why I didn't do that voice. Let's see here. So we observe. Jeez, more bombs going off. Chris 2010, thank you so much. 5 gifted. Vermiculous with the 100 bits. I wonder how many subs have been gifted this stream. I won't know that until after the stream, I don't think. I usually get a like an email from like Twitch, and they're like, "Here's how your stream did," like right after the stream's over. This one is, yes, facing away. Okay. Remind me, and I'll tell you next week. Okay. This is where things get a little weird. So we'll do boop, 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 and something like this. Give ourselves some space. All right. So we have, gosh, the orientation of this is what's tripping me out. We have a repeater that's going out this way, and then one that's going, wait, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. My brain can't do it. I need to spin this picture around. It's crazy. Okay, out this way, and then one that's in front of this that's going this way, because there is, yeah, a line down here. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. So we go across this, and there's redstone dust. Goes this way. If you just joined, we are making a decoder. We have a redstone signal, one redstone signal that gets sent from a panel, and there's 4 inputs, and we're basically decoding the encoded redstone input to determine which beacon beam we're covering up. We're trying to turn on and off beacons with 1 redstone. All right, and I think we got that there, and then that there. And then we're just redstone dusting that. And I think that's it. I think that's it. It's so backwards in my picture versus my brain right now. Okay. That should do it. Okay, we're going to find out. Are all these reset? Yes, they're all on. No, off right now. So we need to reset them. Let's fix this line first in case it causes any kind of problems. Do that. Oops. Do that. Okay. Hopefully that works. And then we'll put all the blocks on because the lights should be on. Okay. And then we hope for the best. We hope this works. Otherwise, I'm out of time, to be honest. I gotta go wrap presents and stuff. That's okay. We can take an extra minute or 2 if we need to. But we reset all those, and now we go test. All right. Is it gonna work, chat? What do we think? We kind of rushed through that one, and it was our cleanest one yet, though. But I got a feeling something missed. You know what I mean? I feel like whenever I rush through stuff like that, I feel like I must have messed something up. But we're gonna find out. So we're gonna set ourselves in front of this button here. Bang! Looking at it. We're gonna fly all the way down there. We're gonna do this 4 times because I didn't set up a camera, and I'm going to press button number 1. We didn't set the beacons, did we? Did we set the beacons? I don't think we did. We will. Let's just test the line. So when we hit this button, we should see this guy move. Okay? It's going to take a second because this signal travels very far. This is the back corner. There it goes. Yes. Press it again. Signal moves. And we're back. Excellent. Okay, next. So that needs to be speed. I mean, we're 1 for 1. I'll take it. All right, so this should go to this guy right here. That block should move. Services? Yes. Beacon shuts off. I can't believe how much more compact this is. I can't believe how much more compact this is, guys. How did we not do the other ones this way? Why did it take the 4th one for me to realize that we could literally do this compactedness? Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy should move. Nice. And back. Crushed it. Crushed it. That was record speed too. Now this one, right there. Boop. And look, this is what I'm talking about. This is literally this 1 redstone line. Yeah, we're going to set the beacon effects. I said I'd do that afterwards. 1 redstone line can control which one it does. That's the whole encoding, decoding magic. So cool. Okay, so we know San Jose High School. Starting with speed, ending with strength. Let's go. I don't have... I need any more redstone. Should we use diamonds? Guys. To celebrate... we're setting these ones with diamonds. It makes the beacons work a little bit better. So like you have a 2, it'll actually be like a 2.5. It doesn't show you it's a 2.5, but if you set it with diamonds, it's actually like a 2.5 buff instead of just 2. It's one of those little known facts of in Minecraft. Oh man. Okay. This was 1. Speed. This one. Okay. Always set your beacons with diamonds. Just trust me on this. Okay. Speed. And then this one is San Jose. Jump. Jump boost. Okay. And then this one. San Jose Hike School. Haste. Okay. And then strength would be that guy. And it already is. We save a diamond. It's already strength 2. All right. And then this should be resistance and regen. Yeah, we're going to need to... okay, well, we have to donate it. We have to donate it. You know? It has to go, it has to go to something, you know? So just accept it and we're good. The beacon gods would not have forgiven me if we didn't if we didn't do that, you know? So oh man. Okay. So now we should be good to go. Let's test it real quick. Let's do the whole base. Speed. This should literally change 4 beacons. So we have speed. It's deteriorating there. We should see some of the beacons have already gone down to, it's missing that one. It's missing that one. You can see no matter where I go, I don't pick up speed. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Now jump boost. Let's go take a look. We've already lost another beacon beam there. We're down to 3. 3 beacon beams there. 3 there. And 3 there. Perfect. And now I've lost that as well. Ow. Ow. I'm in. I need my jump boost back. Haste. This is amazing. Okay, we should lose our haste down to 2 beacons. 2 there. 2 there. I mean, it does kind of make me a little bit feel weird that they're oriented differently. But that's okay. Gone. That effect's gone now. And then we have strength. Boop. And now we should just have 1 beacon beam everywhere. And goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. We will always have 1. We didn't cover up the center, so we're always going to have resistance and regen going on at our base. Always. And strength is now gone. Perfect. We did it, everybody! We did it! Take a bow. Take a bow. Woo! Excellent. Excellent. All right, and now we can boop. 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 And just watch them all come back. All of them. Come back. Everyone come. Did I break it? There we go. Whew. Got scared for a second. But they're all there. They're all there. And no matter where we go, inside the silo, we're covered. From corner to corner to corner to corner. And even in the middle. We found out we didn't need this. We don't need the middle one. So I'm gonna take them out, and I'm gonna take that out, and we're gonna use it for other stuff. That's great. We got beacons back out of the deal. Amazing. Yes, it's done. We did it. I don't know if it's green proof. We're gonna find out the hard way. Chris 2010, thank you so much for the 10 or the 5 gifted subs. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Jesse, thanks for the 2 months of tier 1 subbage. That's our pro Minecrafter. Appreciate you. Sammy Ratu, thanks for the 100 bits. Bandy BC, thanks for the 100 bits. How does it read signal length when there are repeaters added along the redstone line? The repeaters don't change how long the signal's on for. It just adds like a tick of delay. So it's still able to kind of like decode how long the redstone was activated, is my understanding. But it's very complicated, and my buddy Casildus is way smarter than I am. So I would love to maybe I should watch more of his videos. I watched the one where it was a showcase. He has another one I think earlier that he did that explains it. But if you click the link in my description of my video today, you could probably find more information on that if you're looking for it. And support Casildus as well, because he did amazing coming up with this. But that's my understanding. JTDM, thanks for the 300 bits for your sarcasm. Yeah, it was a little spicy today. I like it. I like it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me for the next couple days. I should be back on Friday, though. Yeah. Friday's like Boxing Day or something, right? UK peeps. We don't do that here, but I plan on streaming Friday, unless something comes up. It is the holidays, so who knows? But I'll be my regular stream schedule. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy the holidays if you celebrate. Merry Christmas. Hope to see you before the New Year as well, but Happy New Year if not. And yeah, Happy Christmas Eve today for a lot of you. Merry Christmas. For some of you, there's already Christmas Day, which is awesome. Enjoy it. Enjoy your time with your family. Enjoy and relax and unwind and partake in festivities and be safe. First and foremost. But yeah, hopefully you guys get some quality time with your loved ones and time to yourself as well if you need it. You guys have been amazing today. Chef Fluke, thank you so much. Just speaking of 5 gifts, a bomb at the buzzer. At the buzzer. Coming in hot. Yeah, let's if Tango's up and streaming, let's raid Tango. Guys, it's been a pleasure. It's too much generosity today for me to even express properly my gratitude. So I appreciate y'all. Let's get you loaded up. Hold on. Birthdays, yos. Let's check it out. 10 of them. Let's go. Big birthday day. Big day for birthdays. Mimps, Not One More Vet, Sabrina, 93, Starberry, Rainbow, Nisoc, Casper, Clankularius, Escape the Tyler, Ethilian, and Star Ruby, all with birthdays today. Big birthday day. Wow. I hope you have good birthdays. Happy birthday to y'all. Enjoy it. Double holidays for some of you. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. And all the happy birthdays in chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Birthday, yo. All right. Tango just started. He's wearing a Christmas hat. I thought about wearing a hat. I just haven't been very festive lately. Bah humbug. No. I didn't want to mess up my hair. Anyway, let's load you guys up for Tango. Go give him some love. Mods, thank you so much for being here on a holiday. I appreciate you and appreciate all the help that you guys give. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good holiday as well. And off to Tango you guys go. Have a good rest of your day, wherever we got left, guys. Bye-bye.